Hey, what's up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? I just got off work, so please bear with me. I'm not gonna keep y'all, too long. I am beat. It's been quite a week. I've been working nonstop. But y'all, I got a great opportunity coming along. So I'm not about to come up here and act a fool on nobody like that because when you have, opportunities that really stand out, no, you can't. You can't mess your blessings up. So I'm not coming up here to cut nobody real deep. I do want to play though. I don't. It's y'all. It's to the point. Everything I say is shade. So I don't know how to act no more. All I can do is be rogue. So we got somebody out there. Y'all see my uh. Y'all see the thumbnail as well as the title. So the address that I'm talking about, Brian. Brian, it's time for you to get a PO box because y'all he want Ladonna out so bad. Like he just got he's ready for Ladonna to make her appearance. So can we start sending Brian some wigs? Like how they bless mother. Start blessing Brian, send him some wigs, send him some accessories because he wants Ladonna to come out. He is really excited about Ladonna. I can see it. It was a self-made creation. Okay, very much. Ro had nothing to do with the thoughts of Ladonna. I know y'all say, well, Ro, you wear wigs sometimes. And you like to put on makeup. So you probably made that man want to be Ladonna. Nope. You can't put that on Ro. Just because me and him were having conversations, we never talked about, ooh, Brian, I want you to put a wig on with makeup, and I want you to look like the Karen you want to be. Never. We never had those conversations. This man, I was very shocked. I was very shocked, even like because I know Mississippi will be very shocked to hear that Brian want to be Ladonna. Won't he? Won't he, Brian? Or did you put a wig on while y'all was in there doing some stuff? Since y'all had quite a relationship. Have you worn a wig before? Because I mean, this just came out of nowhere, right? Did it come out of left field? Because I was shocked. Y'all, when Brian told me, Ro, I want to be on your ASMR channel with a wig on. I said, huh? I said, Brian, hold on, but you just finished telling me oh, look, I'm a man. I ain't no girlfriend. I'm, look, I'm a nigga. I got dick and balls. I was like, oh, okay, bro. I thought we was on the phone, you know, chit chatting like some birds. But he said, no, he said, look, I don't know what you thought. I'm a full-blooded top over here. Okay. And y'all know they are. Some of them drag queens out there are. They be tops and everything, masculine. So Brian but anyways, this live is about Brian, please start you a P.O. box, okay? A GoFundMe to make up Ladonna. You are ready for her. Brian, he just loves to pull her out. He loves to pull her out here. So I think it's time to let his dreams come true. Tropical Punch Kool-Aid. What's up, baby? A CEO, little boss lady. All right now, boo. PDP. Yes, PD. Yes, the opportunities are really coming through. I really do appreciate it. I am going to be praying, y'all. Very much so. Yeah, because it's a good, it's a very outstanding opportunity, you guys. So I'm gonna, excuse me, I'm gonna do my best to get it. I am. So I'm just gonna focus in and just do my thing when that comes. And hey there, Angelica, how you doing, boo? So yeah, y'all, I did. I just wanted to come up here though and talk about. I think Brian is really ready to bring Ladonna out the closet. I say, do you, Brian? We hold on, y'all. We gonna talk about some things. Hazel, hey boo, how are you today, Hazel? So y'all, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and get right into it. So yeah, there has been talks. I want to just make sure everything is squared away when it comes to the creation of Ladonna, because a lot of people I know are like, hold on, he only could have made this Ladonna character because he was thinking about, hold on, Ro be dressing up. Ro probably done made this man wanna put this wig on. And he already trying to understand what he got going on with religion and being gay. He's still in that motion of things. So why would Ro put that on him? Nope. He brought up LaDonna, and I was shocked too. I said, I mean, because I thought when me and Brian were supposed to meet up, I thought, like anything, if he wanted to participate in ASMR, that it would have just been that we would have been eating, and you know, he would have been making the sounds or doing something like that. No, this man told me, bro, I want the whole setup. I want to put a wig on. I want you to put my makeup on. I said, hold on. You getting carried away. This is too much for me, huh? You want to do all that? I'm just thinking, y'all. I was like, hold on, huh? You want to dress up too? My girlfriend. Okay. Y'all. So yes, he very much wanted to be LaDonna. I think in that thumbnail, that right there, that thumbnail, that's how LaDonna would be made up. LaDonna would have a bob. She would have a sick bob. And I think, I see Brian just caressing his fingers against that bob so he can put um some piece of chicken, a chicken popper right in his mouth. He'll be popping them chicken poppers, and then he'll be throwing that bob to the side. He ready to eat. He gonna be. I'm telling you, LaDonna gonna come out. She is gonna ruin the girls. Leslie, what's up, boo? Hazel, you said I still think we should do line dancing. Oh, Hazel, you want to do line dancing, boo? Oh, all right now. I got some ice, y'all. Cause y'all, it's just been muggy and rainy today. But yeah, so LaDonna was a full project by Brian. And it's time for LaDonna to come out and do her thing. Brian wants it. He can't wait for it. Brian, did you talk about that with Mississippi? Y'all go ahead and tell Brian also to get that P.O. box address so we can go ahead and start sending him the things that he needs so he can be fully involved with LaDonna coming out. It's his project. It's his project, nobody else's. But yeah, so does Mississippi know? Because you already throwing all that on that man. You trying to tell him, look, I want to have a baby through adoption, or look, somehow, some way, I want us to get together and have this baby. Dang, y'all ain't even get married, right? Brian, I thought you wanted to get married first. You want to just have a baby, though. Why don't you just go ahead and be a single father? It's a lot of it's a lot of single parents out here, Brian. And I think you need to go ahead and involve yourself with maybe trying to be one too. Because I can already see you being with somebody and they going hasta la vista because you gonna go crazy on them. But you're gonna always have that child though. You can't get a child up. So you're always gonna have that child. So you go ahead and you're gonna take care of them. And you're gonna be a single father. Don't try to put a child on nobody else. Okay. Do it yourself. Do it yourself, sir. You can. We have faith in you. You're strong enough. So I don't know why you act like you trying to find somebody to have a child with. Brian out here trying to find somebody to have a child with. No. Do it yourself. Be a single parent. Trust me, it's gonna keep you occupied. Yeah. You ain't gonna want to have no phone conversation. He put me on do not disturb. No, when that baby is screaming and hollering, yeah, you gonna want to be on do not disturb too, because you're gonna have a lot of work to do. Go ahead, have a baby by yourself, by your damn self. Stop worrying somebody about trying to have a baby. Want to have a I'm still mad that you cussed me out for my little opinion about you supposed to be doing the truck driving, then you don't want to do that no more. The nerve of you. That don't make no sense, y'all. That's why I don't deal with your ears no more. I get cussed out. And now you talking, oh yeah, Ro was right. What? I didn't tell you not to do anything. I just had my opinion. That's why don't nobody want to talk to you, Brian. Because can't nobody have no opinion on nothing. You gotta shut up. And then everything is shade from here on out. We can't be nothing. It's not like that with everybody else. No, it's not. The heck? Go have you a baby, because you'll be highly occupied then. Yes, you will. Then you ain't got to worry about when you come up here and tell your business, somebody talking about it. Because you're going to be, so yeah. Help Ladonna come out so that the baby can see Ladonna. Let the baby see Ladonna so he'll have a female-ish figure, okay, to look up to. You got your own titties, so go ahead and do it. Be Ladonna and be a mother / father. Go ahead. You free willed. You're very free. Then got the nerve. He came back up here talking about that he wanted to be the what the hell is it? That made me forget about the ish. Because I brought it up angry. What was it that he wanted to do with the money? And the man taking the money in the Walmart and stuff. Yeah, he wanted to do that, remember, with a bank truck. I'm not talking about none of the ish that you want to do no more. You said you was crazy. You right. Absolutely, you are. But I do think this. I'm going to say this, though. I think you would definitely be a good father / mother / guardian. I think you would. I do. I really think that could be something that you may want to do. But stop trying to just put that on somebody. You were just talking because you did just try to put that on that man. Dang, he said he didn't want to have children. Hey, I mean, that's just what he in his 30s. If you don't shut up, that man in his 30s, Brian. When I was in my early 30s, yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, I may want to have a child. But that man down the line, he is working all the time. He done got to the point, he said, hell no, I don't want to have no kids. I just want to get food. That's where he probably I just want to get food. I ain't think about no children. I want to get food good. That's probably how he thinking. You should have went back to him a little bit closer to the slap. Hold on, let me say that again. You should have went back to him a little bit closer. Okay? But it was still hurting from wherever he hit you. He hit me in my face. Oh, bitch, he hit you somewhere. And then if you had that Ladonna wig on, it would have been off. Clean off your head, ho. Wouldn't it? He hit you hard enough for something to fly. Hold on, I had to think about that one. You thinking about it for 10 years. If you want to sit your ass down, now you know that shit hurt. And it was hard. He hit you. And you couldn't stop thinking about it. We gonna keep talking. Hello, Ebony. Hello, boo. Y'all, I have to be okay. I have some opportunities coming. I just gotta be nice. Sam, what's up, Sam? Southern Nobleman, what's going on, homie? It's good to see you. PDP, you said Brian needs to start with some fish and work his way up. Oh my goodness! All right now, PD. Let's start with some fish. So y'all, please, we need to get some PO box. We need to get a PO box for Brian. Brian, get you a PO box. We'll start sending you some wigs, some 27 pieces. All right. Yes, we will. Some fingernails. Brian probably wants fingernails, so he can be, he can be digging all up in the greasy chicken box, and also so he can just put it on his right there on the highlight of the bar. So he can just curve that thing like a C. He gonna be curving it, and then he's gonna go right back down into that chicken box. Yes, sir. Pretty chocolate girl. Hey, boo. Hey, baby. It's good to see you. Yeah, we just over here. We trying to pick out bobs, a blonde bob for Ladonna. Brian was so happy to call her name today. I heard joy in his heart. Saying, he was like, Ladonna. Oh my God, Ladonna. Like, he was so happy. That excitement that you get. Brian had every bit of that excitement. So I know he was feeling that. He ready to smoke him a blunt and think about how Ladonna gonna be looking. So go ahead, Brian. We just gonna send you all types of lipstick so you can see. But I see Ladonna giving Gardini. I do see Ladonna giving Gardini. Y'all know Gardini. He has the blonde bob wig. Now lipstick in Brian's area. Let's see. I don't know. I think Brian would just slap him on a red lipstick. Anything. We got to make sure anything that he can, it ain't gonna smear, because he gonna have to have some food up in his mouth. So yeah, we can't have no smearing. So we're gonna get you the smear-free lipstick. Okay, maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, with Ladonna. So yeah, Brian, I think you would be an excellent. I do think you would be an excellent mother/father. I know he wanna participate in both of those. That's for sure. I think you would though. I think you have the capabilities to do that. But no, you know what? Let me not. You can do it. You can. You may have to do it by your damn self though, and that's okay. I looked into that. I looked into trying to do it by myself. But hold on, let me give you a website. All right, buddy. This is a website. Let me keep you up off of Jack and and Grinder. Okay, let me get you up off of there. We gonna send you back to the Halo life. All right, and listen up. It was a website that I got on. You can go meet you a nice lady, nice young lady. Did I talk to you about this before, Brian? You can meet you a lady that is also wanting to have a child, but not looking for a relationship. Go ahead. Y'all can get together. How you say it? How you say it? I don't want to say the word wrong, consummate, but something like that. And but first, get to know each other, get to see where y'all head is, and y'all can go in and have a baby. They have a website for that, right? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Brian, you better stop looking for this. I don't know. It's still out there. You might can find you a man that's willing to have a child with you. Do all of that, but you be rushing. You already said. Remember, I know you are very impatient. So that's why I feel like you should do it by yourself. Have you a baby, then go find you a man. Okay, it's given very much. Go ahead, find you a baby and Ladonna. How you want her to look? Then go out here. I can see you having a baby on your back with the blonde bob wig, and then you walking around, and then there you go. There's your Prince Charming. Babies bring in significant others. You ain't never seen those movies and those TV shows where somebody did go get their friend baby, put it right beside them, then the girl come up, say, oh look, oh it's a cute baby. That's how you can get your man, Brian. I'm just trying to help you because you say, oh, is Mississippi back? I thought you didn't want Mississippi no more because you said that he won't willing to do try to go out here and see about having a baby to take care of, right? So, all right, so we back on that track of living single. So go ahead. I think you just because you can be living single don't mean that you can't have no child. So go ahead and get you one, or you can go on that website. I'm gonna have to go find out what that website, the name of it is again. Not 3 men and a baby. Peter, you got to stop this. What's up, uppity? No, it is boo. Oh my God, y'all. I'm sorry. I wanted my audio to be crisp. Thank you though, uppity. I appreciate that. Yeah, Ebony, I'm just boo. I know my help is said to be all shade, but that's not true. It is not all shade. That's what we all do. It's just like it's all shade. It's supposed to be all war, but no. Oh, Ness, what's up, boo? Oh, Ness, you're welcome, baby. You are so welcome, darling. Yeah, Ness, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will enjoy it. It's very pretty too, Ness. You have great style, boo. Especially, I think with just, interior how you want, your space to be. That's awesome. Miss Darlings, what's up, baby? What's up, boo? Oh, uppity, you said, "Ro, fix your mic while they fix your lights." I know that's right. Thank you, baby. Thanks, uppity. Oh, no problem, Ness, boo. Okay, y'all, let me see if I can fix my mic then. 1 second. Hey, Catherine, what's up, boo? Samba Queen, hey. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find a better place. Okay. So y'all, yeah, I won't really gonna carry too long. I just wanted to come and say that though. Yeah. So I feel like that sometimes you got to do things by yourself. If especially when the time is ticking. It's ticking now. So Brian, go out here. Go ahead. Be Ladonna. Pull up. You want to pull out the closet. You need some folks. The PO box, I think, is a good idea. So you can just go ahead and create her. I heard the joy in your voice today when you were calling her name 3, 4, 5 times. Yeah, you want her to be creative. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And go ahead, have your baby. Get your baby. They got websites out here. There are women out here that are willing to say, look, come on, let's go ahead and make a baby. Okay. Not even surrogates. It's not even surrogates. It's a website where you can go on. You can meet somebody that's also looking to have a baby. They may have your same vibe of things. Like you got your own type of vibe. Mississippi won't dealing with that. He won't really feeling it. You know? So you got people that are in that vibe of things. You can go ahead and have you a baby tomorrow. Then you will have a lot to do. Yes. Y'all, look at this right here. This is helpful, I feel. You said aqua uppity. Hey, what's going on, baby? Chlorine. Oh, you said, oh, okay. So it's real staticky, y'all. I did just want to come and say that though. What else? Oh yeah, and then I did want to talk a little bit about Tulsa. Um, uppity, you said Mr. Arlen saying who is worse, Ro and Brian or Shaw and Lady Dimples? Oh Lord. Yeah, oh, you know what? Shaw and Lady Dimples, Shaw Kim and Lady Dimples is getting uglier and uglier. Pandora Childs, what's up, boo? You said, hey, bro, when you gonna get that hair braided? Oh, Pandora, I'm glad you said that. You know what? To Sunday, yeah, I gotta get it braided because y'all, I got something very important coming up. I'm very thankful for it, like I am. So yeah, I'm not up here saying no wickedness, not on nobody, because not on anybody, because I'm very like just grateful. I am, and I'm gonna do the best that I can. Hopefully this opportunity knocks y'all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got some time. You say we gotta get on Tulsa. Yeah, let me just say, so Tulsa, girl, if you don't stop all them daggone calls, what is wrong with she over there calling like crazy? I don't know what's wrong with her because she is on probation and she just calling. Girl, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know. Like she really ready to get back in trouble. Why are you calling all these people? Y'all, who knows? It's to the point. It's not even funny. Like what? Why are you calling? Why are you involving yourself? Like she is jumping in stuff. Why are you involving yourself like that? And then be wrong. Don't even know what she was talking about when she was up there talking to them people. That lady was like, I don't know what you talking about. Like what? Tulsa, it's giving grade. Girl, you getting a grade D for this reporter job that you doing. You ain't no fat babe. Go sit yours down. She ain't doing that news reporting right. I don't know what she doing. You said, what are you getting done, Ro? I do like your oh, you said, but I can't see it. Oh, my hair journey. Oh, thank you, Pandora. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm getting some probably some box braids, some twists. Yeah, I got a braid shop that I plan on going to. Um, because I'm gonna be at work, y'all, this whole weekend. Like this, my little break right here. What's up, Hood? I'm so hood. Thank you, Pandora. Yeah, hopefully these are gonna come out right. Uh, maybe the lady can put some weights up there because I don't want my hair to curl up like it did before. Like, I don't know why it curled up, y'all. It never had curled up, when we were in Vegas. So, yeah, hopefully, I feel like she has very good reviews. So, yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. Not Roisha. Row to the eat to the Roisha. Yeah. Oh, uppity, I got you, boo. You said, oh, Pandora, you said tell them to add a bit of human hair. Oh, you know what, Pandora? I may do that. Thank you for that. For that tip. Yeah, because I really do want it to look good. I might ask her because she wants me to send her a picture consultation. Oh, uppity said, don't add no hair. Yeah, y'all. I mean, I think my hair is long enough to kind of have some length to it. Maybe I'll see about maybe adding some weights. I'll tell her just what I was kind of going through. Oh, thanks, uppity. Yeah, y'all. I was I've been using some pretty good products. Oh, what I have? I got this new stuff by what's it called? Docs or Deuce. I got some stuff. What is it called? It's called something, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't even think about it, but it's a conditioner and it works really good. Yeah, I use the conditioner and then I use the olive oil shampoo. So yeah, hopefully, everything just comes out right. Y'all, I'm telling you, this stuff, time and things like that it's moving so fast. Did I drop it? Oh yeah, I dropped the link too. Yeah. Um. Oh, Miss Darlings, you said I love the olive oil hair lotion. Yeah, Miss Darlings. Oh, you don't see it uppity. Corinne, you said Roro, you're getting ready to be a product junkie. I sure hope not, Corinne. I know, right? It costs way too much money. The natural hair journey costs too much money to be out here buying all these products. But yeah, you're right about that. That's why I really just want to find something that I can use and be, kind of done with it. Maybe when I go to the hairstylist, they'll give me some tips on, what I can really use. I wanna, what, uppity, I don't know why it's acting like that. I'm on my phone because it should be coming up. Oh, y'all, let me put some ice in this water. I went and got some ice from Taco Bell. Then I just wanted to tap Brian on the shoulder. Like, for real though, Brian, you need to go. I think you should try it. Go ahead. If you have a baby, to remember, if you have a baby, you're going to have to make sure you get you a babysitter. Shoot, ask somebody. I think his sister help babysit. Because you're going to want to go out. Brian is. That's my girl, Uppity. What's up, boo?
Well, that's my boo, Roro, and that's what I was coming up here for to tell you. Because your hair has been growing, but I was gonna tell you I can make you some hair oil because that's my specialty. You know, I grow hair fast. If you don't know that, you can
Oh,
see when my I had to cut my hair because one of the when I had did those fake locks, and I guess it was too heavy. It pulled like one of my like one lock fell all the way out on one side, and then trying to get the rest of them out, I had to cut my hair, and now my hair is back down my back, should I say? So I was offering to make you some hair oil, but I just need to know if your hair is low or high porosity, so I can just know what's best to put in for you. Because you know I make it with all natural ingredients, and so like if you want to get your hair braided now, that's just something you can use like right in between the braids, and your hair gonna grow like crazy. Trust me, I've been doing this for years. I have grown so many people hair.
oh, because you know what, boo, I got 4C hair, I think,
No, it's
but
not about the hair. I just need to know if it's
what?
low or high porosity. You can just look up any 30-second video about you just take a piece of your dead hair, like you pluck a piece of your hair off and you put it in a glass of water, and that's how you decide whether your hair is low or high porosity. And then I know which oils to use because I already got like top grade oils in my, because you are such a sweetheart. So I was gonna make that for you for free, and I just need to know where
Oh,
to send it. That's the thing. Yeah, but we could do that
oh,
behind the
that's
scenes.
sweet,
But I
boo.
will make it for you, and you know, because I make my hair oil from scratch. You know, I I do my aloe vera oil from scratch. I do my carrot oil from scratch. I just don't do like the coconut oil because it takes too much work and you don't get that much. But I do buy like the best coconut oil and stuff like that, and I mix it in with the like white shea butter. But it just depends on what like porosity your hair is, and I can make you a batch, and it'll last you for a while. It go from cold press to hard. I mean to oil. It just depends on where you keep it at.
Oh, so do you what like was I gonna? Oh yeah, so if I cut a piece of my hair off and put it in a glass of water, like what is it supposed to do in order for
When
me to figure that out? Hey,
if your hair, if your hair, I forgot exactly which one, but if your hair it's I might be gotten them wrong because I was smoking a little while ago. If you like,
oh,
you just take a pair, one strand of hair out, right? Not a lot, one strand of hair. You put it in a glass of water. If it flows to the bottom, I think that's low porosity or high. I forget, but if it stay on top, that's how you know the difference in your hair. If it's low or high
oh,
porosity. That's the science to it. Once you figure that out, then you know which the right oil to use. You know what I'm saying? Then it's basically a game of you playing around and now. See, like see, up here I got this, but the oil was shining good, but you know, after a while my hair started getting like dried out. But being that you're getting braids, that's probably not gonna be a problem for you. But like more so, like I usually deal with women. So like if they want to have their natural hair out, especially like in the summertime, they'll tell me like, oh, it's drying out too fast or whatever the case may be, right? And then I know to do this or that, depending on the hair texture. Come here, Nyla. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. See, you know what, uppity? Like actually, my hair pretty much like it's always been like it grows. For me, it's usually like as soon as I get my edges, let me get my ends clipped. That's when it really starts growing.
Yeah, you got to
Cause I
keep
I
it
had hair
in.
before,
Got to do that.
so I
A
needed
lot of
like
people don't recognize that. Keeping not keeping your ends clipped will keep pretty much your hair damaged. You know what I'm saying? So instead of trying to hold on to lip, keep your ends clipped.
oh yeah, you know what? That is true. But yeah, uppity, that hair oil does my hair sheds. My hair. That's why I don't really
But I
use a lot
know
of
that's what I was
oil.
saying. But no, it depends
It's
on what
like,
oil you use. Like it depends on what oil you use. Cause see, mine is more organic. See, I make an aloe vera oil from the aloe tree, and like, well, everybody should be using aloe, like the aloe vera plant. You could literally take that plant and cut it up three ways. One for pre-poo, one to make your oils out of, and then the next part you can use for cooking or whatever, or even on your skin. So just like I said, if you don't know what type of porosity, it really starts with your porosity. I'm so mad I can't remember, but y'all can just Google it really quickly. So you take one strand of fresh hair, pluck it out your head, put it in a glass of water. And if it floats to the
Okay.
bottom, it's one thing. If it floats to the top, it's the other. So therefore, you got to gauge because some people can use coconut oil to be good. Some people need um, grapeseed oil. They do the same thing, but depending on what type of hair texture you got, you get a totally different out thing. You know what I'm saying? Because coconut oil don't work for everybody. Some people need grapeseed oil. And if you make your
Yeah.
aloe vera from the top, because you're getting the preservatives out, so you don't have no like whatever they using to like keep it whatever you getting the preservatives out. And then I always recommend like the white shea butter. You make that to an oil form, and that should be your base. I always recommend white shea butter instead of yellow.
Yeah, I got some white shea butter now that I use on my face, and I'm telling you, it's been the
Yeah,
best
it's
result.
multifactional. You could use it in your face, and then like I get like the big tubs because I make it for me and my daughters automatically. You know what I'm saying? So I do I do skincare too, but for the hair oil, I make it like oil type. Like I do a double broiler. Then I add in. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, my hair, I didn't had like color in it and stuff like that. But like my girls, they never had a perm or color. So I use a different oil for them when I'm making it. But the carrier oil to me should be the white shea butter.
Oh, you say you use rosemary too?
Yes, you can use rosemary
Yeah,
oil.
I got rosemary oil to put on my edges. I have been putting that on my edges though.
And then
Um,
try the and then the rice water as well. Like you know how you be cleaning your rice off, you
yeah,
could save that water and spray it in your hair. And that also helps with the growth and it helps with the strengthening of your hair. Because once you
yeah,
start
I've been
growing your
using rice
hair,
water.
it's
Hmm.
a lot of people they can grow because everybody hair is gonna grow. The most people problem is retention, keeping that hair that grows. So you gotta keep your hair oil and moisturized all the
What
way
about
down to the
edges
tips,
though?
huh?
What about edges? Because that's
Well, that
I
comes from
mean,
your
like,
scalp.
is that
Well, with
America?
men don't usually have that problem because they don't manipulate their hair a lot. It's usually women like when they be putting all those glues and stuff, trying to not love their own hair, and they putting all those glues. I never had an edges problem. The only time I had an edge problem was when I turned 18, and just because I seen everybody get it and I want a perm, and I think I made a mistake and bought a super perm. I ain't had no edges from the front to the back. I had to wear a doobie all summer, and it was hot as hell. I was so
But your
mad.
edges grew back though.
Hell yeah. You see, I ain't never had an edge
Lucky
problem
you,
again.
boo.
That happened to me at 18 years old. All my edges been in place since. Yeah,
Cause
peppermint
I
oil is
mean,
really good. Yeah, I always add peppermint oil in too because that opens your pores. So you definitely should use some
oh,
peppermint oil. Yeah, it opens your pores.
okay. Yeah, I
That's what I was
mean,
saying. I could tell you the recipe for your hair, but I just need to know if it's high porosity or low porosity. Because a lot of these people, when you go to, especially since you just now getting your hair done and you don't have a trusting relationship, they'll try to sell you anything. But the best thing comes from making it yourself. And a lot of yeah, Sam, I
oh
did a
wow.
super perm, but I didn't realize it was a super perm. Trust me. I just want to get a perm. That's why I think it's best for parents to have conversations with their kids because I was just told you can't get a perm. Don't let no Spanish person do your hair. They jealous. And that's true. They are very jealous because I had long hair all my life. My hair's been down my back all my life. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I messed up with that. I didn't let them perm my hair. So what I used to do, I used to perm my hair and then let them do like a wash and set. But child, that first perm, oh no. It took me a couple of months, but I grew it back. But now I have way more knowledge when it comes to like the oils and stuff like that.
I heard about that up in the year. A lot of times when when young girls get their first perm, it just messes their hair up.
Right.
They be like, yeah, I used to have a nice hair roll, and then that perm tore me up.
Yeah, but no, it brought me from around the edge. But you know what? I think that's like even when I used to do perm, I only did it like every 6 months because to this day my hair is very thick. I have a lot of thick hair. Like if I want, like it takes more work for me to do one ponytail versus others. Like even with my girls and even my son too. If I want to do one ponytail, it's gonna take me a long time because I literally gotta do a center because we have like it's just natural thick hair. You know what I'm saying? But the texture of my hair is not a problem. It's not the texture; it's the thickness that I would use. Some people, because their hair is more nappy, they wanted a perm. My hair was thick. That's why I wanted a perm. So I used to do it every 6 months until I knew I was pregnant with my daughter, and then I haven't used perm since 2005.
You just use a hat comb?
No, I don't do like I barely do heat. I do a lymph check on my birthday. So that's when I usually go to the Dominicans and I get like a wash and set just to
Oh,
do a lymph
okay.
check.
Yeah, because like so heat damage is like heat damage
Is
can really mess you up. Because
yes,
that's why I was hearing. Oh,
yeah. I don't use a lot of heat, and I try not to manipulate my hair a lot. So that's the key to the hair. But most people, your hair is gonna grow. It's just can you keep it? Most men I know don't have a problem with edges unless they bolder, but it's usually not the edges, like the center of their head and their hairline in the middle. You know?
that's where I'm at too. Condite, what's up? Break me off a piece of that Condite. Hey, boo. But
Yeah,
see, yeah,
yeah.
that's my issue. That's my issue, though.
So you having a receding hairline?
Yeah, I think I'm going down that road.
Well, that's genetics. You can't really do nothing about that, but you can still use certain oil to promote hair growth. You know what I'm saying? So peppermint oil is good for opening up your scalp. Rosemary, but like I said, you got to be careful of the companies. So anytime you buy something, you want to make sure it's 100%, whatever they say it is. You don't want to see no word that require a lot of syllables. It should just straight like if they say rosemary oil, it should be rosemary oil extract, whatever they say. But it shouldn't be no other word in it. A lot of people like to say there's 100% this, but when you look at the ingredients, it don't be matching. So I always look at the ingredients, but most of them don't match. That's why I started making my own.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Wow.
and I show it because I don't know if you got IG, but my daughter she did this finger curls for me because see my daughter she done took the natural hair care up she done upgraded. My daughter know way more natural hair care styles than I do. Like she do that finger curl like it's nothing because that's her favorite hairstyle. My daughter I think she only did a weave for her graduation, like a high school graduation, but normally she doesn't.
You
So
gotta be
yeah,
so patient to do the finger coils because one guy he said it took 4 hours for him to do them. So that's
it
why I
takes
think I
on
just
your
need to go
own
to
hair,
a shop.
yes. Yeah, but natural hairstyles is the best. But if you're going to get braided, you don't want to add false hair because that's going to be more attention on your hair. Especially if you're gonna if you feel like you're balding early, then that's going to make it worse. So that's why I said don't add no fake hair. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do is be
Yeah,
cautious of the oil and make sure you keep your scalp and hair, especially your edges, moisturized. So you're gonna have to play around until you find the right hair regimen. You know what I'm saying? But if this works for everybody.
yeah.
Always pre-poo with aloe vera. Pre-poo with aloe vera. Get an aloe vera plant. It's so cheap. And take that gel-like substance and stroke it on your scalp and cut it in cubes and pull it all the way down your hair. Before you wash your hair, let it sit in there like 20, 30 minutes.
I saw some people using that plant too, and they took the gel out, and then yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get one.
Yes, it
They
will
got them
make
at
it work. But
Walmart, right?
can I answer her? Because she's giving misinformation in the chat. Yes, it will
Yeah,
because when they braid the fake hair into your rear hair, it makes it tighter. That's why a lot of women losing their edges is either braids or the weaves with the gel. Because people braiding too tight. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't braid tight enough, it's not gonna last. That's why it's best to just braid with your own hair and keep your scalp moisturized. And oil your hair. It's gonna start out short at first, but just trust the process. You gotta have patience.
that's right. Yeah, you right up there. That's patience is definitely where it's at. When I first grew my hair the first time, I was going through those stages, but then like my first one of my first braiders, her name was Passion, and she cut my edges for the first time, and no, my bad, not my edges. She cut my ends for the first time, and I'm telling you, my hair just grew from there. I
Yeah,
never knew what that even was. When she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna cut your ends." I'm like,
yeah,
either
that's how
she
you
did
gotta
it
do
or
it.
Tony did it. This
And
girl
you
named
see how you
Tony.
be having those little ponytails? You could do the same thing with little twists And anything that you see that's like little stringy hair, cut that off. That's the best way to do your own, like keep your own edges even. That's how I taught my daughter. If you don't know how to cut your hair, because I don't either, you know what I do? I I twist my hair in plait. I do it in the four sections, right? Then I twist each twist, and all of that hair that's not thick and healthy, that's little stringy, that I'm holding on for vanity, I just cut that off. And when I get my limb check, my hair always be even. She don't really gotta do too much. That's a trick a lot of people don't know.
Hold on, repeat that for me, because that's some good
You
info.
see how you do those little plaits with the rubber bands, but all you gotta do is twist your hair, like just do little twists.
Oh yeah.
And then when you see like it's a little bit hanging extra, but it's not really full like the rest of the twist, cut those pieces off. And if you ever did like a flat iron hair, you will see your hair will be even. But you a guy, so you need to do that.
Hey,
But
honest
somebody
girl,
said in
peace
the
and
chat,
blessings. Honest
stop
girl, how
wearing
are you?
headbands. That might be right.
Hey, Rico.
I love this conversation on growing hair. hmm My hair is going very
Yeah.
lovely too, without a perm and
Bro,
things
I'll be
too.
back in a minute. I'll be back when you
Bye,
get
bitch.
down.
Oh, okay,
Who you
boo.
calling a bitch?
I'm calling you a bitch. You
Your
said
mama's
bye,
a bitch. That's why you got the house in
bitch.
Virginia
Get
now.
the fuck out of here, bitch.
You about to
Bitch, you
die
probably
slow,
got house
bitch,
in
and I
Virginia,
can't
bitch,
wait.
because you fucking them niggas in the staircases, bitch.
Hold
Abusing
on,
your
what happened?
motherfucking kids, bitch. Who the fuck you think you talking to, you fat asshole? But I didn't come up here for that. I was just, enjoying the topic and, giving some other tips, It's all about what you put in your body too to help hair grow. And I feel like
Yeah.
a good look on you would be kind of have it braided. I don't know the style of that, but like have like them three bantu knots, not bantu knots, but like three braids going to the back, kind of like in a mohawk style.
Yeah, Rico, I've seen those, and then those are quite, professional too when they get those, the cornrows with the mohawk.
That would look dope on you. That would actually compliment you.
Yeah, I had something like that when for my prom, which is funny, and and she really hooked me up too.
And
Yeah,
then
I
one.
was.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was looking at this video. What this guy, he was talking about like styles that you can wear, and yeah, he had those, and he had a fade, and he just got those cornrows, and I say, yeah, that's a good style right there. So I'm
Uh,
trying different things. That's for sure, Rico.
and then a man bun too. That would even look good on you too. I'm almost complete with my man bun. Yeah, one
How
couple
long
more.
have you been growing your hair so far, then, Rico?
That's why I've not been showing my hair like for the past really just a month.
I love those man. I be loving those man buns.
Mhm.
And
The little poof, and then like the way I was gonna do it, get designs and shit like on the side, some artwork and all of that. And get back blonde.
oh, you about to hook that up, Rico?
hmm Maybe
That's
blonde and pink. And yo,
can't
a
nobody
color
do it
too.
like Nikki now. Shoot.
Yeah, like Nick and Dive. And another look that will look good on you too. If you like kind of like color your hair, but not like a blonde, but like kind of like a honey blonde, like a copper type of blonde, but not like too blonde, and have it mixed with black. That would also look good on you too.
Yeah, I did think about adding some color, especially like on the sides of my hair. I do want to add some color.
Kind of like a
Um
highlight,
you said kind of like a what?
like kind of like tips of it, or like little on the top part, but have like the bottom like
Yeah,
black
I
and
be seeing some
yeah.
nice colors when for curly hair. Um yeah, so that's I think I want my hair to get like some more inches on it, and
Oh, you
then
already got
kind of
inches.
you said what now?
I said you already got inches, child.
Yeah, see, Rico, I think I need somebody else to be doing my hair then, because it's just like every time I do it, I need to buy. it's I know it's a product that I can get that like on the gels because
Mhm.
a lot
Oh,
of
get
gels
gel,
help
but also
get
you
your hair
will need
straight.
some like extension hair too, and not just for the inches or whatever, but just to protect your natural hair too.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit, not like a lot, but just kind of have it like matching like the length of like your natural hair. But like you don't need a lot of that, but like it just protects it. And don't get that black gel either. That black hard gel.
Oh yeah. That what's it called? The Apro,
Don't
Ampro.
get that. Mm-mm.
Oh yeah. They say it
That
get
would take
crunchy.
your
It
hair
gets
out.
crunchy after a little while.
but
Oh dang. Yeah.
but
I
but
saw
I just
some
thought I'd tap in with
elegant.
you real quick. Give a little advice and things.
Yeah. I appreciate that, Rico.
hmm
Yeah.
Oh, and where's my manners? Hey, everybody in the chat. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. But I'm dropping back down and I'm gonna be in the chat, child. And I'm trying to get dressed too at the same time.
Okay, Rico, you got an event you may be going to later?
Uh, I may be doing a few pull ups, because, later on I have a little time to play. So I may be clicking some links, some people that I need to talk with, just have a conversation with, or, a battle or something, I don't know.
Rico, you said, look, you in the ballpark today. You said, look, it can be
Uh-huh.
either
I'm
or.
outside tonight, okay? So any bitch like the bitch that just dropped down, child, better watch out. Better watch out, child.
Oh Lord, Rico.
Do you got somebody I need to cuss out for you? I'm doing, I don't mind doing that. I love cussing.
No, you know what, Rico? No, I've been staying on a non-war path this I say this month, week right here, this month actually. I've been trying to, anyways. I think
hmm I think it's
I've just been playing around.
This Leo moon energy, because my moon is in Leo, even though I'm an Aquarius, and Leos are a little feisty, and I think that's what got me amped up.
Oh yeah, I heard about that moon. Yeah, somebody was telling me they was like, "Now, Ro, come on, that moon coming." Yeah, I've been trying to
Mm-hmm.
fight it, Rico. I've been trying to fight that moon because you know how
Uh-huh.
we get as a
It's
credit.
been hard. It's been hard, but it's Murder Friday. Murder Friday. Okay, but I'm dropping
Yeah,
down. Let me stop gagging this shit. Stop talking violence. But yeah. Think about those looks. But I'm also DM you some looks too. Okay.
okay. Thanks, Rico. All right, now, my Rico Prince uppity.
Hey, boo, hold on.
Hey, so yeah, y'all, we were. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm happy Rico came and gave me his thoughts on different hair,
He ain't had nothing to add. He
different
giving
hair
you advice
types.
on cutting hair when you trying to grow yours. I can't stand when these groupies be following me. Weird ass niggas trying to talk to me. Once I cancel, you're canceled. Fuck out of here. Anyway, like I
See,
hate
I didn't
that
know
shit.
y'all were still going at it, uppity.
No, we're not going at nothing. He always trying to be my friend. I don't fuck with you. See how you trying to come up here being friendly after he was on some fake shit? Stay the fuck away from me, you weird ass niggas. I don't like that shit. Stay the fuck away from me. He ain't had nothing to add. He just wanted to be seen. And when I left, what happened? He ain't had shit to add. We're trying to grow here, not cut it. He need to worry about a new medication pill regimen. That's it. He got bigger things than here to worry about. But that's not my business. Cause I could show my paperwork right now. But anyway, you guys are not gonna believe this shit. I just got Nala a tablet, right? Because I went Metro PCS, and she's sitting there laughing, but I'm gonna have the last laugh. She messed up her tablet that her dad bought her. He bought her expensive ass tablet from T-Mobile. I had bought her a Nintendo Switch, and I was about to buy her another one, the upgraded one, because she threw it out the window. They
Oh
came to fix it.
no.
Yeah, and these people, these broke bastards, was trying to. I thought it broke, but it must didn't break because they were trying to log into it. But because she's a child, it's hooked up to my email. So every time they try to log in, because I just assumed it broke because she threw it out the window, but apparently it didn't. So they were trying to log into that shit, and it
I got
wouldn't
a
go through.
Nintendo Switch. I don't never even use.
Yeah, I bought her
That's the
that.
last system I got.
Yeah, that's what I bought her a couple years ago. And you know how they are, as long as you keep up the insurance. Mind you, she never used hers. But normally she would break and get mad and throwing shit. But it didn't matter because if you wanna, as long as you got the console, you could just take it to the GameStop and pay insurance again, right? For the new thing. And they'll replace it. Most of the time she got a brand new one. So she threw that
You
out the
still
window.
Ebony? Oh
Huh?
no, I'm sorry to hear that. No,
Yeah,
I believe
yeah. And
I
then
was saying
she
about
broke
it.
the TV.
Ebony.
She used her I know that thing I bought her for Christmas, that trampoline thing. She used it to she kept going till she pulled it over to bust into the TV. So that's three different things she broke. Her tablet, threw her game show out out the window, broke the TV. So today I went and got her because with Metro PCS you are qualified for a thing. So while I'm on a live with you, she sneaks into the bathroom, throws the fucking tablet in the sink and fills it with water.
Oh my God.
Something wrong with her, and it was misery for these. I could have been got her that goddamn tablet. I chose not to do it because I wanted her to suffer. Because I had to pay my phone bill today, I said, let me just get it. She still
Those
takes it after
tablets
not
cost a
having
lot
no
up in these.
internet for nothing. I'm glad I only spent $20 on that shit. Now I'm about to cancel it because she threw it in the water. It ain't gonna be no more good now. Because my guy that fixed stuff, he already told me TCL products are horrible. But I'm not thinking this girl is gonna sit there and throw this thing in the sink. She was so sneaky with it and literally had it in the sink. Now she don't got no more electronic. That shit pissed me off just now. Like, what is wrong with her? And then she thinks she gonna touch my phone. She's out her mind.
Oh yeah, uppity. See, I know, and then that's the thing because I know a lot of times it's hard to help them find something that they really like to play with. Then they finally find something, and then
No,
sometimes it
she
could
got
be
a whole
something.
lot of toys. She just wanted electronics. But now she I thought she learned her lesson. And she did that. She ain't had this tablet 30 minutes. We literally just got back in like 30 minutes ago. So she maybe played with it for like 5 to 15. Maybe she went the one her dad got her, but I'm not paying, you know how much money he pays for a tablet? I'm not paying for that shit. She got to wait till he come on Saturday. And then when he
Them
comes, we
tablets
still gotta
aren't
take
cheap.
it, whatever. Hmm?
Yeah, they are not cheap at all.
Yeah, especially the ones he bought her.
Oh,
It's a high tech tablet. So even when he comes Saturday, he still got to take it because it's in his name. He still got to take it and get it replaced. So she's still gonna have to wait. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
Because the way he
they said put it in rice uppity.
put it in rice.
Yeah, that
All right,
does supposed to help soak up the water. You can throw it in water or get
yeah,
it.
because
It falls in the water.
I really was trying to make her wait until her dad came. 'Cause I don't give a fuck about his money because he be encouraging her bad behavior. But I was like, no, she's driving me crazy not having no internet. But she got so many freaking toys, but she gonna act like she don't, and then keep correcting my
Yeah,
phone. Like, you're not touching my phone, please. She broke my last phone. I have to upgrade my phone, but I have to wait till he gave my money.
does she like reading?
Huh?
Does she
She
like
like
reading?
she likes books and stuff, but yeah, and she likes her
Oh, that's
electronic
good.
toys as well. But
Yeah,
so
because
she
I
got a lot
know
of
it's
toys,
a lot
but
of
yeah.
different.
Huh?
Does she like picture books or does she like
She
the
likes the
reading?
picture books and the pop-up books, like, where they have the things pop up and stuff like that. And she likes the picture books. But I forgot about that rice thing. I'm doing some rice right now, you guys. Because this is ridiculous.
I'm glad. See, yes, uppity. I'm glad you're doing that. Yeah, because you're right. That's way too expensive.
Yeah.
I,
And I'm thinking like, okay, she can have this little tablet for what you call it, until her dad comes tomorrow. It's fine because I had to pay my phone bill anyway. But no, she still went. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? You were just upset because you didn't have nothing to, no tablet, no TV. But she was begging for the TV. I'm like, no, you already broke the TV. Like the TV works, but you can't see the screen because she pushed the thing into it. She pushed her trampoline into that. So the TV don't work. Like she broke
Oh, bro.
everything she got. And then want to beg afterwards. TV, tablet. But she does this.
Yeah, I see she gonna have to know she ain't gonna be able to get those back like that. Shoot.
Yeah.
We,
I
we,
guess
back
sure.
in
I
the day,
know she didn't like
we
the
used to
tablet
break the
I got her,
etch
but I'm
sketch.
not paying that money her dad paid. You out your mind. No. She gonna wait for him.
Yeah, that you remember when we used to break that etch a sketch? No, after we be
Right,
mad about that.
right.
We can't break nothing else.
How long should I leave it in rice, did they say?
Oh, you said how long in rice?
I'm gonna show them. Let me turn my camera on this. I'm gonna show them.
Because Uppity said, I mean, Condite said, Uppity, don't turn it on and put
I
it
don't
in
know
rice.
what it was. It was, you could see the water inside the tablet. I just tried to shake it out, but right now just put it in there, right? But I'll show you guys. Hold on, let me look at my camera. It's a good thing that weirdo came on the link because I wouldn't even know she was doing that. She was so sneaky with it. Hold on.
Rico said somebody replaces it on the same day when it's broken. Well, on contact. Mm-hmm.
See?
Okay. Now look, we working with something.
But I'm gonna show you
I
how
hope that works, boo. Oh
yeah,
my
look,
God!
see?
But
See,
you
I
know,
can see how it looks without. See? It was way more water than that though. I was shaking it out, but hold on, I'm put it back
look at
on.
all that water. Oh my God! Can you know what? Can do? But Rico does say like I know it's some shade, but he said does it replace? Can it get replaced on the same day? It broke on contact. Sometimes is that true?
I don't know. This is not your PCS. I don't know.
Shoot, yeah, I think he's saying Metro will. I wonder because like I know like one of my friends he has Metro and he always like kind of talking about it with them. I forgot if he broke his screen one time or not.
And then
So
I don't know
that's
because
if
I
it
don't know
don't
if they're
work.
gonna let me
Yeah.
back in the store because I just went over when I was in the store. They was mad at them because they didn't let them charge their scooter. And these are guys that protect the block. They was like, nobody else can't go in there. Good thing I was already in there.
Oh yeah, boo. Shoot, it's Friday, so you got to get everything done
That's what I
before
was
these
trying to
stores
do. That's
start
what I
closing
saw
for the
myself
weekend.
doing. I can't believe she's so miserable. She would sit there and do that. Like that's miserable right there.
Mm,
Like literally,
yeah,
she didn't have it for like at least a week, and I was miserable because after
yeah.
she threw her Twitch out the window, I was mad as hell. I was like, okay, now you're not getting nothing for real.
Oh, you know what? Do you think he got insurance on it though?
Insurance on what? Her tablet?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope.
contact. I'm hoping when she put it in water, it automatically turned off because I damn sure didn't try to turn it on. It's just sitting in rice. But I want
Yeah,
the water to go
that
out
was
so
a
I could
lot of
claim that
water
it was.
though, Uppity.
I'll claim that I would claim. I don't know what I could claim tomorrow. But yeah.
Yeah,
But she
you
did
might can
turn
because that's
up.
a lot of water. Oh, I hope so. I hope if this method does work though to an extent of it comes back on and all that. She deserves to keep that tablet. Be like, look, you got to keep this. You can't get a new one. Not for right now.
No,
That's a
I was
little
at, no. I
punishment.
didn't. Let me show you the tablet her dad got her. It won't charge right now, but he buys her top of the line tablets from T-Mobile. Yeah. She throws it. This time the screensaver didn't break. She just kept throwing it, and it won't charge. Sometimes it charge, sometimes it don't. There's my camera. This is her
Oh,
tablet. That's her
oh,
actual
okay.
tablet. That's her
That's
real
Apple.
tablet.
What? Yeah,
Yeah.
facts is damn sure real Apple. Oh, okay now, uppity.
And she always breaks it. It's not my
Yeah.
money, so I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But it was only $20 because I like Metro PCS got a thing going. If you got a line with them, you get a tablet. And I never got it because she had her own tablet, but and she had a Nintendo Switch.
Dang.
See, if I if I was a shoot, I tell you, I could go back. Having me a tablet and a Switch would be just fine. We got so many responsibilities though. We can't really play games like that. But hey,
Yeah,
I
and
would
you know
definitely
what?
be
She
doing
never
me
used her Switch with a
if I
game.
could.
Not only use it for YouTube. That's all she used it for. She never actually played the game. That's why I stopped buying them. Because them games is expensive as hell. I'm like, I'm not gonna keep buying games you refuse to play them. She had Paw Control, I think a Peppa Pig game, and I forgot the other one. But when she took
Hey,
out the window,
Pastor, how you doing? I'm well, Pastor. Pastor, I was just giving Brian a little tap on the shoulder. Brian was over there. He had some things to say, Pastor. He was Pastor. He had some stuff to say about you too. He was a little mad. He'll be okay.
let me see something.
Oh Lord.
Hold up. Yeah, because somebody in there talking about I asked what the hell is wrong with her. Sure did. Unless you gonna hit my cash out to buy her the tablet her dad bought her, I'm gonna ask any questions I want. There's something wrong with her for doing that because she knows she wanted a tablet. Ain't nothing. My daughter's not an imbecile. She knows better.
Pastor, Brian trying to put a baby on you? Oh no! See, now look, Brian is the one that wants a baby. He does. He wants a baby, and all I was saying is that, like, he could find somebody like uppity, uppity. Like I know
No,
you said.
don't mention uppity in that.
Oh
No.
no, oh no, not with Brian, but like somebody, because you said like, Ro, if I wanted to have a baby, I mean, if I wanted to, that you would have a baby with me.
Yeah, that's you. That's nobody else.
He could find a woman that would like to do that too.
Right.
Oh, look at Mr. West. What's up, Mr. West? Not Mr. West.
No,
You gonna
he's
come up
not.
here? You gonna be
He
cussing and
trying to pee
hollering,
bomb
Mr. West?
you. Don't put no link. He trying to pee bomb you.
Yeah, Mr. West, don't be messing with because I know he want to mess with you too. But how y'all doing right
Right.
now?
Like
You and
I
him?
don't. It's weird. You
I think he
now,
always
bro.
be trying to come for you.
I don't know who's raising these people, but it's no way you could pay me to constantly seek the attention of somebody that don't like me. All you got to do is act like you don't like me. I don't know who he calling a trick baby. Nala's STD free like her mama and daddy. The fuck? Nala's gonna inherit a house by the time she's 18. She will never need Ancient House of Virginia housing. That part. Somebody on low income housing trying to sell polyester clothes can't say shit to me. I pick well for. See, I pick well for my kids. Dad, I pick well. You know, that's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, I'm not. Nala's not no trick baby, and she ain't got no trick disease anyway.
What is Miss Darling? Miss Darling said, "I'm no longer hiding."
Yeah, he's
Miss
obsessive. Like
Darling said
that
you was
nigga's
hiding.
obsessive. He needs to go back to the multi sector. Uppity said no. And now that I see did you see West Pick? He's a part of your community. I
Do
don't
you
know what
think?
he's trying to chase me for.
Do you think that's really him though? Because Mr. West is
That
a
is
full
him. Dimples
troll.
don't
Like
be
he'll
lying.
take different pictures and use it though.
Dimples don't be
I
lying.
don't know if that's him.
It is him. Why you think he mad? That is him.
I don't
He went
even
to
know.
somebody's funeral. It's a video to go with that. It's a video to go with that. I forgot who Dimple tried to give the video to, but if you watch the video, that's his voice. He went to
Oh, he might as
somebody.
well just come on camera now. Mr. West, you should just come on camera.
Yeah, people say you ain't that ugly. You just a little zesty. That's what they say. I call you ugly and zesty. So whatever.
He
But
is
I ain't
getting
dumb
more
about it.
involved with the sector though, because he was in a competition with with me with Lolo's competition, and he was up there. Like they said that if it wasn't me and and Lovely, that Mr. West was in third. So Mr. West, you were a part of
What competition was that?
the competition now, the challenge. Yeah, your first ever challenge, Mr. West.
But what competition was that?
Lolo's.
Oh, that's why ain't nobody see that. How many contestants did she have?
It was me, Lolo, Mr. West. Uh, I'm sorry, it was another girl.
Lovely Love. It wasn't Lolo. It was me, Lovely Love.
Oh my bad. Did I say Lolo? I'm sorry. Yeah, Lovely. Yeah, it was me, Lovely. Um, and it was another Mr. West, and then it was another girl. I want to say Noble. Yeah, Noble too. Noble came up there and he won't even like trying to be funny. It was crazy. I was like, really? He's still like he was ready to just fuss because that's Noble is the like all he like to do is fuss. Like he be fussing and
Yeah, he
you
just like
like
Mr.
Noble. You
West.
don't go
These
on
dusty
somewhere.
niggas. I'm trying to tell you, these dusty niggas, they have the same pattern. No matter if they're gay or not, they dusty. They follow around people that got better lives than them, being mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't my fault though.
Not Sagittarius said that Mr. West needs to scissor with Ladonna. I don't think Ladonna's ready for that. Sagittarius, Ladonna still has to come out the closet. Yeah, so she has to, she got some work to do.
And you know, I'm
We don't
sorry.
need those scissors, though. She going to cut her edges.
No, I'm
Ladonna, you gotta
ignoring him. You know
learn
why?
what edges
Because
are.
he gonna die slow, and he got enough on his mind. He can't blame Uppity for having a house in Virginia. His mama should have told him better. My son don't got no house in Virginia. My son got a clean, healthy slate like his mama. Bright future.
Oh,
You know
Lord.
what I'm saying? If I had the house in Virginia, trust and believe, I would be doing more advocacy work, trying to get some good karma, some good years in my life. Not be hating on Uppity. Uppity don't give a fuck about you. When I tell you, like, if Uppity ain't shit, why they be so? I told him to go away from me. Why he so mad? What I said was go away from me. Why you want to be close to a child abuser? I blocked his ass, and then he had the nerve to try to put $500, and ain't nothing happened. I could get you beat up for free. That's what you need to understand. But
You know what? Weren't all y'all at one point the golden moderators over
no,
at
he
this
was
heat?
never a moderator for me. He had me as a moderator for him. He was never a moderator for me.
No, for this heat. Wasn't Rico a golden moderator? Or
No,
was
no,
that just,
he wasn't a moderator. She just, what happened was
oh,
she let him on the link, and I told her not to because he's obsessive with me, and that's how we fell out. And then she wound up not liking him either, and she apologized to me. I told people, I've been like, he put nooses on black women. He's a self-hating person that want to be Spanish. He put nooses on after I told him I don't want to be his friend. He put nooses on me and everything. And what you call it, Lemon's Discord. I got the picture. So that's what I'm saying. I can have him beat up for free on GT. Yeah, on Lemon
did we
Discord.
ever find out who the mole was for Lemon's Discord?
Oh no, he never said. You know what? When Lemon started talking about Discord, I check out. I don't even care.
Yeah, because I mean, at this point, it got to be a play for because I'm like, you would can't you if you start another Discord? I don't know. You know what? Let me not even think about it because I don't know. If you start another one
Lemon be
though,
drunk and talk a shit like the other
shouldn't
night. He
it?
was in Piece of Chat, and he was like, "Oh, he took Ben's mind stick." And let me tell you something. Lemon is in love with Pulp Fiction. You could think he loves you. When next time I do a live with Heidi, we'll address it. So anyway, I talk to Heidi every other day. She probably sent me an email today. I ain't checked. Anyway. But yeah, I know Heidi don't like him. And it's already was a public agreement. She apologized. He has imagination in his mind. Just like you know who he is. But a lot of times when these people don't know, because they be thinking it's Rico, the alcoholic, and then he'll play into it until he get on the link. And they be like, wait, this ain't the Rico I know. And then he'll just start talking, trying to be included. But as you can see, he's not able to hit many link, especially when he went on Jay Wilson link, lying about Jay Wilson asking for social security numbers. We tried to warn him then, so it's not too many links he can hit. But when he do, I don't know why he think he could attack me in a chat. I'm a mod for. He's a weirdo. So like I said, he's a nobody, and I understand it because he has a house in Virginia. He can't sell his body no more. He has no talent, and all he got on the B sect is lies. But yeah, anyway, what were we just talking about?
The mole that's in
Oh
Lemon's
yeah.
Discord.
Last night, that's what I want to say. Last night I was in Lemon's Clouds, right? Because Lemon, I got there late. So apparently Lemon had put Tracy behind the scenes. I did not see this part. They were saying he kicked Tracy down, but Tracy said he put her backstage. And Tracy said that she understood why, because Lemon told her to stop and she didn't stop. So that's why he did it, and she understood, right? But they was in the chat mad saying that Pulp Fiction started with Tracy and Lemon, and I could believe that because Lemon act like he don't hear nothing Pulp Fiction say, but he hear everything everybody say in regards to him. Like he be checking Lemon on his panel, right? So Pizza was in the chat and she was like, "Oh, I'm about to go live. I don't like this shit, whatever the case may be." And so she's like, "I'm rolling up and then I'm gonna go live." So then she eventually went live. And then Lemon was talking shit about her and Mo Better. And Mo Better is actually a supporter of his that support him financially in his chat. So I didn't hear because at that time Tracy was dragging the rest of the hair that Catherine had left off of her scalp, right? And
Oh no.
yeah, she was. She dragged the hell out of Catherine because Catherine came up there talking about somebody blocked her. And Tracy was like, "Oh no, don't block Catherine. Who blocked Catherine?" So Beans and shit came up there and was like, "I blocked her because she was in the chat talking shit about you, Tracy." So Tracy was like, "Oh, wait a minute. What? You was talking shit about me?" And then Tracy started cursed her the hell out, right? She just cursed her out. So that's when I was enjoying that. So I'm guessing at that time, Pizza was talking to somebody. So then Lemon, but as Tracy was cursing her out, I had sneaked over the Pizza chat, and then I seen Restroom had a mod stick. So then I went back over until eventually Lemon came back to the live, right? And Lemon was like, hold up. And then Benz came up and she was like, "Where's my mod stick?" So I'm like, "What?" And so, because you got to realize Benz don't like Pulp Fiction either. Benz don't like Pulp Fiction
There
either.
go our girl right there, Catherine. She said, "There you go, uppity."
No, that's what happened. I ain't lying. You can look at them in live. Lala, stop yelling. So Benz came up looking for her mod stick, and then Lemon started saying, "Retro got a mod stick. How did?" Hold on. What do you want, Nyla?
I know you did not just say what I heard you say, uppity. Who got a mod stick?
He said,
Lemon?
"How did Retro get a mod stick in my chat?" So I know that Restroom had a mod and piece of chat. He said Restroom never had a mod stick in my chat. He never wanted a mod stick in the B sector. So how did he get a mod stick in my chat? And at the same time, Ben's mod stick was gone, right? So the people are like, "What are you talking about, Lemon? Restroom never even dropped down in your chat." And they was like, and then I guess eventually they was like, "Oh, you must be in piece of chat." Now he probably was with his drunk ass. So
oh, that's funny. What the Lemon?
He had it confused, and I think he figured it out. But I think he took Ben's mod stick to appease Odo Plum because everybody don't like him. And then Mo Better, she don't like him either. She paid him down, and Pulp Fiction been mad ever since. So Lemon started cursing Mo Better out, started cursing Pizarro out, cursing everybody out. And I think he was really cursing Peace out because she gave Resto a mod stick, and then Pizza said she gave him one because he gave her one. So, and then Lemon swore to God it was his chat, and then they was like, "Well, only a manager mod can take somebody's mod stick." And then Sour Patch got up there like, "No, I didn't do that. I don't even know if I can, but I didn't take nobody's mod stick, and I don't think a manager mod can take a mod stick of another manager mod because Benz is a manager mod, right? You can take a mod stick from a lower mod, but you can't take it from another manager mod." So clearly that was all Lemon, but he was playing games with Benz, and he was mad about Restroom, and so he was like, "How Restroom get a mod stick?" And they was like, "He never had a mod stick. What are you talking about?" So I guess when Lemon finally got it, they was like, "I'm not in piece of chat." Then he went to go started talking about everything that was happening in piece of chat. So clearly he was. So he had it mistaken. That.
So manager mods can give you a mod stick though, because I do want to make that known.
They can't take away a mod stick or they can give you one, I think, but they can give one to another mod. But they can, like, if it's say you have a manager mod, you have a regular mod, a standard mod. A manager mod can time out a standard mod or take away the mod stick. They can.
What? Oh, I did not know that. I wonder how
but
many
the only two manager mod he has is the only two manager mod Lemon has is Sour Patch and Ben's.
Oh, you know what? I can't believe you ain't say the name that I'm thinking about. And I know you but it's the first name on the she ain't no Magic Mod.
Who? Sour Patch? Yes, he is. He brought her back.
You know what I'm thinking of? Lolo. I thought
Oh,
Lolo
yeah.
should be the Magic Mod, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, child,
That's
please.
crazy. That's crazy work because Lolo, I'm telling you, Lemon, if you don't know nobody else, Lolo is never going to turn on you. Like, she ain't never going to turn.
But
I
Lemon
don't think
don't
he
like her. We
understand
know
that.
that in Las Vegas. Look how he was mocking her. Lolo is a doormat. Like if you haven't noticed the new like now that Lemon don't he feels like he don't need nobody. He's showing his true colors. Especially when
Yeah.
a guy come
Oh,
around that he really likes, like
well,
Pulp Fiction, he got a crush on him hard. Because the way he was reading Lady Bones, and not like he wasn't accurate, but Pulp Fiction got the same body. The only difference is the skin color. They have the same exact body, literally.
I like audio though.
I know, but it's true though. Whether you like him or not, he sticks in stones. Did you see him trying to flex? Somebody had sent me a clip to my Instagram. That nigga was straining after the first push up. I said, this nigga
He
here.
getting out there. He about to get ripped if he keep doing it.
That's what he's gonna take years, at least a year. But right now, when you're straining on the first push up, that's not because I like men with six pack and muscular bodies, so it ain't nothing to me. And then that nigga's always crying. So what he's going around to, and don't you let her come over here with that. Always going around starting with people then crying when it happened. But like I said, a lot of people that's taking up on him, they said that now Lemon went crashing out for Pulp Fiction last night. And now they saying he's Pulp Fiction claiming he's leaving the B sector. But I really think he just copying Shakim because Shakim saying he was considering that.
But I heard him say that he wasn't. Well, I didn't finish hearing the conversation, but I heard him talking about not leaving. He said he wasn't leaving, but he was going to do something. I don't know. Like 1 minute he was kind of like he was saying he was going to do something different, but I don't know. Like he from what I heard, he was saying he was laying low or something like that. Like kind of laying low, but
That's
he
what he
won't
needs to
leave.
do because like he know they about to come for his page because he doing too much. But somebody I can't can you highlight that last from Sagittarius Nation because of that dollar sign? I can't see it all. Because I don't know what apps I have on the internet. Yeah, Sagittarius. She said, Uppity, why do you always run to your op? Because Honest Road is not my op. What are you talking about? Piece of
I think he talking about Pizarro.
well, Uppity, why do you always run to your op? Pizza, like y'all like each other. I'm not being an op for pizza. I don't have an issue with pizza at this point, but I'm gonna speak my truth. Like y'all have to kiss her ass. I have a different relationship with most CC than y'all. They already know I'm not gonna kiss their ass. If they do something I don't like, I'm gonna talk about it. But I didn't even say nothing. That I'm saving that for when pizza go live because I'm gonna tell her about herself.
I want another. Do you be watching the what's some things? The podcast by the Club Chat. I want another Club Chat podcast.
Oh no, I want to watch the King. So I think his membership is like $50 for a year. I don't know. I'm gonna get it though eventually.
It's about the end up of it. That's gonna be sad.
No. Because when you buy his membership, you can't just buy it month to month. You have to buy it for the year.
Can you show your floors, bitch? Can you show your nasty ass floors, you dirty ass bitch? When the fuck are you gonna get some motherfucking teeth? And who would want to stalk you? You ain't nobody, bitch, Miss Small Waist, dirty ass house, you project living ass bitch. Come with the same old reads. Same old reads, bitch, that ain't hitting, bitch. Live roasting is not a roast, bitch.
I tell the truth.
Your motherfucking
Don't make me expose your address.
Bitch. Go get a new wig, bitch. Go get your
I would never disrespect Honest
Road
platform, but I can show the address. It ain't
Go
shit.
be a motherfucking mother, bitch. Get off that motherfucking dope, bitch.
Oh Lord.
Are you letting him drag his up here?
Bitch, your ugly ass, nappy headed ass daughter. Bitch.
Oh no, Rico, no, please, no.
You gotta put him down. You gotta put him down.
You know better. You know better
down.
to go to other places.
Rico,
you got bodies last time.
Gotta put him down.
Rico.
You got bodies last time.
Bye.
Bitch.
Bye.
I'm gonna see you later. Yeah, because we can't do that.
So anyway,
now.
back to what we was talking about. I ain't got time for these cloud chasers. So anyway, back to what we was talking about. So like I said, Pulp Fiction had Lemon crash out, but you were telling me that it's a different story because I don't watch him. So I was watching Shakim live, and somebody came in Shakim chat and said that he said he was leaving. So what you said, you heard?
Oh, that must have been the. I haven't seen the day. I haven't really seen a lot today, but no, he was saying that he I don't know. I think he was taking like just a little breather or something. But he said he was like back. I thought he said he was back. No, you
Oh
know how
no,
it goes.
they said it happened today. I don't watch him because Shakim was like, oh, he said he was leaving because Shakim was considering it because Shakim was mad because they said he was stalking Lemon and he was like Lemon started with him first. So whatever.
Yeah,
So
but
he's
see,
on.
it's yeah.
So he
I
said
saw that.
that.
Like, I think Shock because I think Lady Dimple said that she felt that Shakim was emotional,
Yeah.
but you got to realize. I feel like people have really grown. Shakim has grown on this sector. So
Yeah, Shakim
after a
has, but
while,
Pulp Fiction hasn't. Shakim has, but Pulp Fiction hasn't. You know what I'm saying? So
but
Shakim
you
does
got to,
have
but
some
see, you got to
supporters
be
in the G
patient.
sector.
Audio ain't patient enough because he got to
No,
realize
he
he
does too
just got
much.
here. They gonna
He
do
does
him
too
just like
much.
they did Shakim first. Like he got to go through that stage
Hold on,
first.
Sagittarius Nation. I'm not lying about nothing. If you follow my Instagram, I'll post the receipts. I don't have to lie about it. But I
All
can show
right,
you
now
my
we saw
medical
the body
records.
in the
Hold
background.
on, let me
Yeah,
let me pull out my medical records. So I'm gonna go specifically to House of Virginia and anything else. Let me show y'all. Uppity is clearing for it. Can they do that now? Oh damn, hold on. I'm posting on my community wall. I got my paperwork. They said you can't screenshot your mind chart, but I keep a paper copy. Uppity has a clean bill of health. I ain't never had so much as a cold downstairs. I never
I
had
need
so
a.
much as a cold. Okay,
They
and that's
got
a
me up
fact.
there. I go and get my house. I could go. Oh, hold on, I can't get it out. I go get my House of Virginia paperwork too, because I had a ninja came up here saying that about me one time, and then I was playing around too. I was, how sometimes in this beat sector you get carried away, and I was playing
Mhm.
around. I got paperwork proof that
Yeah, I
says
go every six
nada.
months just for fun. Just for fun. I go every 6 months. I
Yeah,
don't got nothing. I never had nothing. I never had nothing. Not even a scare. Nothing. I always had a clean bill of health since I
I know
started
that's right,
having sex
Rico.
in 2018. Yeah. If you can't show your paperwork, I could show, but you know what? And Sagittarius said is protected by HIPAA, but in New York City, that's why a lot of people like to come to the state of New York. If you got the House of Virginia, you get easy housing. So your housing is telling you before HIPAA do. That's what I'm gonna say. So I can give out addresses and y'all look up the building.
They said that Catherine said, "Oh, see, look at that one of these show. It says today, Lemon and Lolo were talking about the rules on his row on Lolo's
But Lemon
platform.
said that he changes the rule when he feel like it. He already admitted that.
I
Cause
heard
that's
about that. What rules for what though?
because remember initially he said he didn't want nobody dragging kids, right? Pulp Fiction came up there dragging kids, and then when people started talking about his mother getting beat the fuck up, then Lemon wanted to add domestic violence rules. You know what I'm saying? Because and then they was like, okay, so and
What?
then he started, and then what happened yesterday? What I heard is that Pulp Fiction started dragging Tracy's mother. So Lemon said that's okay as long as you don't talk about. He said he don't care about if you talk about dead brother though, as much as he cry about people talking about his dead brother. All of a sudden, that's okay as long as you don't talk about domestic violence.
Yeah, I don't think having it is a read either though, because it's really how can I put it? Like if somebody get it, because I got a friend, and it was devastating, uppity. When I was talking to her, I felt every bit of energy that she felt, and we made it through it. But she was just telling me about like it was bad too. But she got it from um, how I tell you that sometimes you remind me of her. And then this is it. She got it from a down low dude. I mean, and it was crazy because
I can
she
believe
used
it.
to
Let me
always
tell
say,
you
she was like,
something.
"This ninja gay, bro. This ninja, he is gay. I just know it." And I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah,
When I was talking to her, but yeah,
most women
he gave it
contracted
to her.
from down low men. That's a fact. I know that to be true because before Nala was even thought about being born, with my older kids, I think my son was about 7 and my daughter was 5. Right. This is when I used to live in the Bronx. There was somebody in front of my building, and they were saying they were trying to get people for a study, to see why women of color are advancing in HIV or whatever the case may be, right? So they wanted to do a study on it, and I agreed to be a participant. So I took their number, and they called me, and I had to fill out a survey. So I got approved to be a part of the study as part of as people that are low risk. So they wanted people that were low
Oh,
risk, high risk, and people that already had it. And they told you in the study that everybody would be in a group session, but nobody would know who had it, who didn't have it, whatever the case may be. But you could just tell by like the questions being asked. Like some people in the study, they were born with it. You know what I'm saying? Something that they were born
yeah. Some
into.
people are born with it. Have you seen people that were born with it though? They look. So I know some people. They look really good. Like they look
Yeah,
good.
you can't tell. That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to tell you. But a lot of women that had it, majority of those women were dealing with men in prison. Yep,
You
they
think
dealt with men.
so?
Yeah, no, I know. So this was a study.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, because I think I want to say he was in jail. I think he
Yeah.
did go to jail. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there's some men that never been to jail, but you know what I'm saying? Because of stigma. That's why me personally, I tell women all the time, like act as act as open as possible. So if somebody feel free to talk to you. And even if they say like they're bisexual or something like that, never make that the reason like you breaking up with them because you don't want to ruin it for the next woman or whatever. You just make it like make another excuse, you know? But yeah, but me personally, I just like if you've been in jail, I don't like it's. You ever read this book called B Boy Blues?
No.
Or it's like it's like a gay classic. It came out years ago. I read that book years ago because I always had it in my head one way about how gay men were, but the book B Boy Blues, it was about a man that was like kind of like a thuggish, like he was like a Y, like what people would call a YN today, and yeah, so but he was down low, but he liked the effeminate men. Was not these some gay men, they don't down low men, they don't like feminine men. They like other masculine presenting men as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's no anyway, I just learned from that book that you can't really put a stereotype on what a gay man looks like or even a down low one, you know? You never really know. So I
Yeah,
just look
that's
for the
right.
signs.
It's
And
hard.
one of the biggest signs to me is like in my opinion, if you've been to jail, especially prison, you either gay by force or choice. So I'm just gonna assume you bisexual at the very least, and I'm not being bothered with you. So I think that's why I consider like low risk and stuff because the men I deal with, they don't do jail. You know what I'm saying?
The one guy that my homegirl dealt with, that was I mean, where her baby's father. I'm telling you, he was like that type of dude that was going trying to go hard, like They said she was like, bro, he got in there, came out with a boyfriend. I said, what? I said, not done got a boyfriend.
Yeah, but it's some men that go
Like,
in jail and they be a bottom and then they come out and be with their wife and kids. So it's like you can't really tell. Not all guys get all the way turned out. You know what I'm saying? Some guys do what they got to do to survive, but I feel like it's a fact, a medical fact that a man's G spot is in his butt. So once that's been touched, I don't know what you're gonna do with that lady. So but some women don't
I
mind because
don't know how he did it. Like I don't know
yeah,
if
but
he was the
me,
one doing the sex acts
it
and
don't matter.
receiving them. I don't
The
know.
but anally is the easiest way to catch things because you have live cells. You understand that? That's why it's harder for
Yeah.
women that
Mhm.
strictly women on women contact to catch anything unless they like QI reusing dildos on different people, and not I guess washing it up. Well, I don't know. Like if I was a gay
Yeah.
woman, I guess I would have a brand new dildo for everybody. But but yeah, it's harder to get like anything
Them
through
things are
that.
expensive, uppity. Now, come on now, uppity.
I
You better
wouldn't know.
work
Like, I don't do toys. I don't need it. I don't need it, child. I don't like. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I deal with Caribbean men. They don't need that shit, you know. But yeah.
Oh no, yeah, you're right, boo. Oh shoot, that's recovery right there, right?
All right,
Or something like
right.
Jamaican. Yeah.
Facts, like, and I don't even deal with, I don't even, I strictly have dealt with Caribbean men. Not to say that they don't have a lot of down low men themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because
Well,
they do.
is they so when you say Caribbean, like so, I forgot. Okay, is it? I'm not. No, is it? No, I think it's Jamaican.
That's
Or
my
it's
purpose right now,
African.
but
Some of them,
like
some of them is
Haitians
crazy
are
though,
off the
uppity.
list. Haitians are off the list, but I wouldn't be like it's a bunch of different Caribbean, but for some reason I tend to not attack attract the Jamaican men. But I like Haitians are off my list. Like them niggas are just too weird for me. I don't fuck with Haitian men no more at all. Yeah, nah, that's a wrap for me. Like I think I'm about to put Haitian men on the same list I put Cancer men. Like if your sign is a Cancer, I don't want to be bothered.
I wish I could remember this dude's name so that because I think you would probably be able to describe as he's African. No, he's not African. I forgot what
Yeah, I don't
he
deal with
called himself.
Africans because Africans have the
He got an
same
accent though.
mindset as American men. They just think they better because they think they have more culture. But I don't fuck with Africans like that. I don't.
Yeah, he's something else. What the heck is his name? I forgot it. The way they call him. It's Sadiq. Sadiq. What if somebody's name is Sadiq? What are they? Is that Jamaican or?
Sadiq, I don't know. I can't tell by the name, but I don't know.
Oh,
Like I would have to
dang.
see him or hear him talk. But to me, I don't like the Jamaican men that can hide their accent. I like men that were born and raised there. So you could tell when
Oh,
they talk.
I think you would like him though, but no, he crazy. he. Do you like? Because I know that they are like
They blunt. I like blunt men.
possessive. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Uh huh. But
they
he
very
have emotions
possessive.
though. Like
Very
his emotions be
possessive.
out of whack.
But
He
American
be
men are
ready. Sometimes he
possessive
tell me he ready
too.
to kill himself. Like he
American men are
crazy.
possessive as well. Like right now, like you know how many American men want to talk to me strictly because they know I prefer Caribbean men. They think they're gonna change my mind. Like nah, it's been this way since 2003. It's 2025. I ain't changing. Eat Nyla. So
So
yeah,
they're not very possessive.
yes, Caribbean. Well, I don't know if it's just me. I tend to deal with a lot of possessive men. The only man that I have that wasn't really possessive like that, I would say was my American, not American, I mean the one from Harlem, because I dealt with a couple of American men. But the guy I dealt with from Harlem, he wasn't possessive like that. But but I
Oh,
think
Rico
he's
is
just a bitch ass
Rico
nigga.
is Caribbean though. Wait,
I don't know. He think he is, but I don't like
but
Spanish people no way. So I don't date Spanish men. I don't.
I like Spanish men.
Yeah, but I don't date Spanish
They
men.
be
I never liked them
they
because
be some really cute Spanish guys.
they are racist and then they want to be a part and they too much clout chasing black people and black people accomplishments. I can't stand nobody that ain't got shit going but leeching, trying to act like they better. That's why I can't. That's why I'm so happy Trump is getting them the fuck up out of here. Bye.
I forgot who my friend. I think he was. I don't want to. No, I ain't gonna say. I don't think he was African. Um,
Yeah, I
I
don't
know he
think
was
I
from
never liked the
Florida
African
though.
men like that.
The last guy I really did something with, but
It's the accent for me. I'm into
I don't know
accents.
about that.
The only accent I had that I want that I haven't had was the Jamaican men in London
Oh,
or UK.
look at
It's a
Rico.
show called Top Gun. Oh, sounds so sexy, the Jamaican guy. And he wasn't even that attractive, but it was his voice for me.
Bitch, she can't show her flaws. She don't have ankles. Look at these ankles, child. She don't have no ankles.
Rico, you are New York today. Oh, New York.
Yeah, we in
New York was
Riverdale,
calling
bitch.
you,
We not in
baby.
the projects like you, hoe. That's all I had to say. Oh, y'all like the bag too, bitch? Y'all can afford this hoe, bitch.
You better do it tonight, Rico.
Like I told you, when I reject these niggas, they lose their mind. So can you imagine the men I actually had sex with? Whew.
Would you deal with
I'm used
dang,
to
what
niggas being obsessed with me. What I'm not used to is niggas I never met being obsessed with me. That nigga wants to be my friend. I blocked him and told him don't talk to me no more. I don't like.
you like Arabic men or Egyptian men?
I like what?
Arabic men or Egyptian men?
No. Mm-mm. I
Oh, he
don't.
got
I don't
blocked. Oh.
like. I don't like anything that resembles white. And I don't know if it's because of how I was raised or what. But yeah, I've never been attracted to them.
Yeah, oh, shoot, white man. Oh, Mr. West, I'm sorry, Mr. West. I ain't know you got blocked, but yeah, I was surprised that you won't typing in the chat no more at all. Yeah, y'all don't do
And it
Mr.
wasn't
West like
me.
that.
So shout out to whoever blocked his ass. But it wasn't me. Fuck you. Yeah. He does too much. He really
So
does.
I'm a doctor, both of them.
Like these gay niggas be obsessed with me, and I'm not even one of those women that's into like, except for Ro. That's the only man that I know had previous experience. Girl, nope. It's no tablet. It's go eat your food. See how she is? Here, go take your
Oh
tablet.
yeah, no,
See?
Nyla, you in
Now
trouble,
she,
boo.
yeah.
You better
She
hold
need to
that
put a new
tablet and
tablet up and put it in the sink.
a lot of
Oh
that
my
rice
God.
gets that water out that tablet.
Yeah, it's sitting in the right. She can't see. Now she over here upset. And she did it to
Yeah,
herself.
see, she looking for that. Boo, no. Yeah, Mr. West. Sorry about that. See, look, he had to get into his other to his other page and all that. Mr. West, you can go ahead and drag me, Mr. West.
Ain't
Go ahead.
nobody gonna lie.
I'll let you sleep with Trish tonight. You can have Trish.
Now
Go
you see
ahead,
what I gotta go through.
Oh yeah, boo.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna put my test results on my IG. I'm gonna share. Anybody? Oh damn! I wish I had the link right now. But yeah, if anybody can't show me a positive, clean bill of health, don't talk to me. Cause I got one. I got mine going back up until 1988. I keep my paperwork. Cause if anybody give me
Okay,
anything, they going to jail.
Mr. West, Mr. West, not too much on my Miss Darlings though, Mr. West. Not too much on Miss Darlings. I don't play with Miss Darlings. Miss Dar- That's what Miss Darlings was talking about. See, so Miss Darlings
Yeah, he always a stretch. It's like Miss Donna. It's that Pisces energy. Miss Donna know what it is. They can't stand when the Pisces tell them get the fuck away from them. They can't stand it. See, these people,
Thank
they
you,
can't never say
contact
I try
baby.
to be their friend. They try to be mine. See, that's what it is, honest, bro. They mad because I like you and not their ass. You know? But they ain't gonna
Oh,
come
she
up
said,
here and talk about Nyla. That's what they ain't gonna do.
oh look, Mr. West talking about a pull up too. Oh, we got 2 pull-ups in the room so far. Come on, nah, y'all. Mr. West, you better stop talking about you about to pull up. You got your game is that good, Mr. West, that you can find folks. He got up there, attorney, Mr. West.
And
Mr.
look,
West, you go ahead and find you
exactly.
another gig.
Look at the chat. First he said he was a Sagittarius, then he said he's an Aquarius, and now he's trying to act like we're friends. I don't like you, Rico. Take your weird self-hating ass
Uh,
on. Go pretend to be Puerto Rican with
uh,
somebody else. Nobody gives a fuck. I have a real Puerto Rican man beat that ass for free. I'm just telling you. I know where you
no,
live.
but Rico always said he was Aquarius.
He was just up there saying Sagittarius. Let me show you the comment.
I think it was you probably was talking to Sagittarius.
Oh,
You know, Sagittarius, Triple L.
okay, yeah. About to say, yeah, because knowledge is sad. She would never. And you're Aquarius yourself, so I don't know.
Okay, now my friend. Oh yeah, boo. You know about us Aquariuses. He said this the moon. Now you know that's probably why Rico coming at you like this up because it's that moon sign.
No, he's
Somebody
coming
told me
at me
about that.
because he got rejected. He don't take rejection well. He's coming at me the same reason everybody else with identity disorders. I don't like him. So I don't know what he is, but in New York City, all you gotta do is act like you don't like somebody. They won't be bothered with you. How many times this nigga hit the link trying to get my attention? You see, the first time he came on the link, he tried to be friendly. This is not his first time trying to be my friend. I don't like you. Stay the fuck away from me. We're never gonna have a good conversation. Leave me the fuck alone. I
Rico,
blocked
be
you. He didn't
careful.
block me. Yeah, I blocked his ass. So don't call me no more. He's been trying to be my friend for a long time. Just like when he first came on this link. When I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Real Pisces shit.
Oh, Rico, be careful, and if you go to the any gay clubs tonight, cause oh, just yeah, in general in Norfolk. I mean, what am I talking? In New York, I think you know, I know you probably been to New York before, but this one guy that I know, they be cutting folks in them clubs if you don't get them play.
Ain't nobody
They be pulling
nobody
their
want
knife
to
right
touch
out.
him. He got the house in Virginia. It's well known. They could tell by your housing in New
Oh,
York
you
City.
know.
Housing, like he live in housing like Rico live, the real Rico from the B sector. He live in the same type of housing.
Oh no,
That's
Anthony, I
why
don't
I told
believe that
Wally.
one. No,
No, it is. And I told they got
'cause
mental health housing here and they got the house in Virginia. But if you got the house in Virginia, come to New York City, you're gonna get pushed faster than women with kids. I promise you. But I think Trump is slowly but surely taking that out. It's not fully done yet, but that's what Trump is working on.
this Arabian that I know, and I'm gonna say uppity. Now it's Arabians that like, I know you saying you look like the ones that look white. No, this one he got that black what's it called Dominican
But it's
like
not just that. It's not just a look, because
Dominican
there's some.
Republic. He got that type of vibe.
I know, but you know what it is with me. It's not just that they look white. Even the ones that look black, their culture is raised to be white. So I don't fuck with Spanish people or them Arab. I prefer Caribbean men because for the most part, especially if you find a Jamaican that wasn't bleaching, they not too far a point. They just gonna have a lot of pride in their culture, and that's understandable because I have the same thing. I've been dealing with
Oh
Caribbean
Lord,
men strictly since 2005.
Mr. West, you gotta stop that doxing. Oh, Sheffy, I
He
know,
doesn't
right,
know my
boo?
case. No, no,
Hopefully
no.
soon.
He's in the chat lying. He went around making a scene saying, "Oh, somebody named Janice supposed to be coming." That was 2 Mondays ago. Ain't nobody came. You know what I'm saying?
Why y'all all playing like this? Is Mr. West, Tulsa, everybody just calling? Y'all is wilding out. Like, y'all are running into the ground. They calling all these people.
They can call who
Y'all,
they want. The only person that got control of my money is Nala Daddy, and he don't give a fuck about none of them. No. He gonna give me my money Saturday come. When Saturday come, I'm gonna get my
call the
money.
police and call. You can just call
Yeah.
these people and then you don't get in trouble no more. I thought that, remember when they was like, you get in trouble for making false calls and stuff?
Yeah, you sure do.
People
They
have
can
just
act
been
close.
calling
They can
like
act close. They
crazy.
get the wig Tulsa. Tulsa tried to call herself having a wellness check. The police know better than to come in my house. I cursed them out. So I cursed that ACI's work out so bad. And then I reported her ass. She got upset. She asked me for Tulsa probation information.
She did.
And, yep, and I gave it to her.
That is
And I
so
gave it to her.
good.
And her probation officer got a call. Yeah, that's
This
how I give it up.
sector is wild. I think the worst thing that happened was that time when Miss Dopey had she had that what's it called? That travel agent that day and they got the travel agent. I said, y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. Y'all just like to play.
Yeah, you
Play
know
too
what I
much.
said? Ro, I said I hate that I put my neighbors on camera because ever since I did that,
Oh
Lemon started
yeah,
doing it,
boo.
and then Rico started doing it. But y'all don't have the knowledge that I had to, so it's not gonna work out in your favor. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Ye-
I
Yeah,
have knowledge.
uppity.
My dad was the minister of law and justice for Khalid Muhammad. So yeah, I know what the fuck I'm doing to y'all. See, the police see my name, they know they gotta come correct. Period. Because I'll sue the fuck out them and they know that.
Oh, stop, Mr. West. Mr. West, that's too much.
A lot of people are scared of the police. Uppity not. Don't make me upload
Oh
those
no,
videos.
Sheffy, I wasn't ignoring you, boo. No, hey Sheffy. Oh no,
She
Sheffy, the
asked me
police
to meet with
know.
her.
Remember, she's supposed to be down here.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, but you know what? Don't be harassing Ro because Ghetto said she stink and never met back up with her, and she was calling him all night like a stage 5 cleaner. So you better make sure you shower because Honest Roll is nice, but he don't burn his nose hair.
Oh Lord. See, they said Sheffy was her her car didn't have any AC, so
It didn't have no
then
AC,
she
and
was
she had bad
it was
body
hot.
odor. She had bad body odor and no AC. And she thought she was gonna go to a 5-star restaurant. See, he was coming to New York City to see me. He saw you as an afterthought. There's two different things. You was never gonna get to say. Like, I don't know why people be on the internet thinking they could be me. It's never gonna happen. But keep trying. If Ro comes to New York,
Do you
we can meet up.
Yeah, uppity. Shoot,
No
I
problem.
wish that time when I was up there, shoot, seeing what's his name? That guy. Oh, a lat. And when I went up there, I wish I could have saw you then, uppity, because I remember too. You was just like, I think you were going to Jersey, or you were like in the motion of Jersey when I went up there.
Oh,
I
you
think
probably
you were just
you
coming
talking about
back.
when I went to the resort?
You said,
Are you talking about when I went to the resort? Sit down.
yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Oh, Sheffy said it never happened. Oh, okay, boo. Okay, she said it. You said Barrow. See, you want to be with the hater. Oh, we can't fly. Oh, let's see. She's very
So we never
sensitive.
saw her with no AC in the car.
Sheffy, don't be
Just like she
sensitive,
was
boo.
talking about my food stamp only to be in a food competition and use her food stamp, and I actually use cash because I don't use my food stamp for competition. But I've never been a single woman with no kids on food stamps either, so I can't relate to this girl on no level. I wish she stopped trying to relate to me. I didn't get no food stamp until I had kids. But I don't know how. Like Chicago must be having some good graces, because in New York City, I don't think it's worth going through all that just to get nothing really in return.
I don't know anything about Chicago except that they used to have real bad crime. Uh, I read fictional books
Still
about
do. I
Chicago,
said,
so
I'm
I
surprised
don't
you
really
won't go to
know.
Chicago. You couldn't pay me to go to Chicago at all, unless it's a drive by.
You don't have no reason to want to go. I was
Absolutely
gonna go
not.
to
Too much
vacation that
crime.
time. I would
Ghetto.
have went.
It's ghetto. It's ghetto all over. And they said the only nice parts of Chicago is white people. So I don't want to be around no white people like that unless I know them. I barely know people in New York City. The New York City white people got way more money than the ones in Chicago, or else they would move to New York. So I don't have no reason to visit Chicago.
Hmm. Yeah, Fat showed some spots when she was trying to have her vacation the first time. Um,
No, the buses
like
in New York
they
City
was.
have AC, girl. The buses in New York City have AC. And when I gotta go far, I order a cab. And see how like ghetto, when he wanted to see me, he was gonna have a car. He was having a car service. He would never hit up uppity and have him meet at my train station. And we was going strictly 5 stars. That was already settled. You thought you was gonna get uppity treatment. Instead, you got a game of Connect Four and ghosted. That's not my problem.
Yeah, I mean, well, Sheffy should have. Sheffy, I will say, but yeah, Sheffy, she went to Jersey though. Sheffy, she did. But yeah, Ghetto should have.
He
He could
treated
at
her
least
like
got
she
some
should be
something to eat.
treated. He treated her like she
But
should
I
be
guess I
treated.
don't know. He should have got her
Yeah,
something to eat
Ghetto
though.
didn't want to, and Ghetto still trying to meet up with me to take me to a 5 star restaurant. I'm saying no. Okay, I said no. He said no to you, and I said no to him. I'm not gonna meet up with that man. I have a whole man.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be good because
Hmm.
he don't know where his head gonna be at.
Yeah, and on top of that, I'm with my child
Definitely
24/7, and
single.
I don't need him to take me to a 5 star date. Like I had not a daddy, and plus I've been having a hot girl summer. I'm dating like two guys, and other guys are interested. I just haven't took them up. I feel like I got a full roster right now because I really have limited time. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna meet with Ghetto because Ghetto is I don't know, he's strange. And I know he doesn't prefer black women. But even though he said it's not a date, I don't know why you want to meet with me then and take me out to a 5 star restaurant. Like, why? I think he really low key in love with me, and I'm not doing that. I already have like enough niggas that never had a chance to meet me. But Ghetto seems like a person. If it was like a group setting, I would definitely meet up with him. He seemed cool, but I'm not meeting with him one on one. No.
So So Ghetto is from New York. Oh, Rico. Oh, okay. Now, Rico, I hope you're
Ghetto from
enjoying that
Jersey.
food
No,
because.
Ghetto is from New Jersey, which is right next door.
Oh, he in Jersey. Okay, so I
Yeah,
remember you
it's
went
right
there.
next door. So you could literally go because I like Jersey. They hotels are cheaper, and you could get more bang for your buck in Jersey. Because like me and Nala Daddy used to go there all the time. Give me other foot. Take it. No. Take it
Oh,
off.
hold on, uppity. Sheffy said that y'all. She said y'all was jealous when she met up with Ghetto. She
Who?
said everybody was jealous. If
Okay.
anybody, it would be uppity that's jealous. Trish will be jealous
What was I jealous of?
because
Can
they
you
were
ask
supposed
her
to
what
go
was
on
we
dates
jealous
with
of? What was I jealous
Trish.
of?
I think Trish was jealous though, huh? Because Trish was. Remember when Trish was on her knees begging Ghetto to be, the love of Trish. Like she was like, she was like, oh my God, no,
Oh,
Ghetto,
I
Ghetto,
forgot
Ghetto,
about that.
Ghetto.
But
I want
no,
Ghetto.
Ghetto went on the whole tour trying to get me to go out with him, and I said no. Even after Ghetto ghosted her ass, he's still talking about see uppity. We could be no me and you ain't doing a goddamn thing because like you just already said, Caribbean men are jealous. What the fuck am I meeting up with Ghetto to go? Even like I know he would probably take me to a 5-star restaurant, but what is your 5-star restaurant to my 1K every Saturday? Fuck out of here.
But you gotta realize this too, though, uppity. He got somebody too, right? Ain't he
Yeah.
with that lady?
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah.
yeah, and then, but do you know this? Like, I could have a gay man on my panel, and now that dad is there, he don't care. He'll sit there and be like, they just pretending to be gay. He don't believe that
Oh,
men and
Sheffy, I
women
don't
can be
believe that,
platonic
Sheffy. No,
friends
that's one thing. I don't think uppity is gay at all.
at
Have you
all.
ever had any sexual experiences with a woman though, uppity?
Absolutely not. Nope.
Oh,
Let
see,
me
okay.
tell you
You
something.
just like
It
my
was only
homegirl. She said she ain't gonna do it, boo. See, I knew.
absolutely
See,
not.
that's why I knew you. Just like I'll tell you, one of my best friend from the past, because she just couldn't be with no girl. She was like, nah,
No,
I
she
can't do
asked
no
to bring a
girl.
+1.
She,
Uppity didn't ask to bring a +1. Ness was trying to invite herself, and I allowed it because he didn't understand when he initially asked me. I said no. He went around acting like by him telling everybody I said yes, it was gonna change my answer. So that's why I let. That's why I allowed Ness to say that because I wasn't going.
why everybody think that a +1 mean that you about to be creeping with them? You trying to have? That's not always how +1 go. How do they call? I forgot what they call. Oh, third wheel. Sometimes it's a third wheel. What third wheel do you
That's
know
exactly what
is
it was.
trying
A
to
third
sleep with the
wheel.
couple?
Yeah, and I don't think Nessa had any intentions on it. At that time, I was cool with Nessa. She understood that I don't want to be bothered with this nigga. I'm not gonna meet with no like how long. It's plenty of people on here that I have known for so long, and they don't even have my phone number. Had no desire to meet up with them. I'm totally cool with having a relationship online, not taking it further. I have a good like I have friends like we've been friends since we was in our parents' belly. We've been friends before we even knew what our name was. Our parents was friends before we was friends. So I got 4 homegirls and one guy. I met him in the 10th grade. We've been friends for over 40 plus years. I'm good on meeting new friends.
Yeah, see, boo. And I don't believe this either. I'm sorry, Sheffy. I don't believe this. I really think that Uppity said no to him to Ghetto.
Ghetto told them big people that. See, she got a lot. She should have stuck with a hot dog, and she probably could have got something to eat. So since she thought she was gonna get 5-star treatment, she got to do was give him a ride from the train station and a game of Connect Four, and he ignored all her calls and he said she was stinking.
Yeah. What did he take? Okay, I do want to know because I guess they were just trying to find something to do. But Uppity, I mean no, but not. But Sheffy, hell no to bingo. Then won't they in the bingo hall or something like, girl, you should have said what? Look, you see I'm in this hot car. I want to drink and I want to eat something. That's what you should have said. Cause yeah, I mean, I think Sheffy was just being nice, but Sheffy, Ghetto, he would have been all right if you had said, now look, we about to go somewhere real quick. Cause
She got dressed up to go to a bingo hall. Weird ass bitch. Mad at uppity. I would never. But Ghetto knows it would have been
he
way
didn't even know
better.
how to
But
play. He said he had never played Connect Four. He was not entertained about no Connect Four. I'm just saying, boo. Oh, Rico, not $1,000 bag. All right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, you showed us. Yeah, Rico showed us. He said, Rico, she don't even know. Oh Lord, see, look at Mr. West. Stop it, Mr. West. Yeah, but uppity, I really enjoyed talking with you, boo. I probably am about to
It's
head
been
out of
nice. Yeah,
here.
I'm getting down because she doesn't understand. She put her thing in the water, so she don't got nothing to watch, and I don't care. But yeah, it's been nice, and as you can
Yeah.
see, uppity, when you this cute, you gonna have a lot of haters. So I'm gonna just my closing words is this: you can never be me, and you can never be with me, you dusty ass niggas. If I give you an opportunity to be my friend, take advantage, or be like that nigga with the house in Virginia and be mad about it. Either way, because you know, once a Pisces tell you bye, it's bye forever. Later. Mwah. Now you can cut
See
it
you,
out. You gotta
boo.
watch it.
Love you.
Later, Ro. Love you more. Bye. Don't forget my
Bye,
hair
baby.
tips. Don't forget my hair tips. Okay.
Yeah, uppity.
Yes,
I know
pluck
how to
her
get
hair,
that oil.
pluck her hair,
After I
and I
sleep.
forgot this low or high porosity, and judge your hair thing on that. That's important. Okay. Bye bye.
Okay, baby. Y'all, it was great talking with Uppity as well as Rico. Thank y'all so much for hitting my panel. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and split though. Got some things coming up this week. Y'all, please keep me in your prayers. I got to make this happen. What's coming up? Ro got to use his brain. I got to use my noggin. Look at Mr. West in here. Mr. West, you got attorney. What do attorneys use all the time in their investigations? They got to use that mind. So that's what I'm about to be doing, y'all. Wish me luck. I might do like a little video, a little learning, how can I put it? A self-learning video, a guide that's gonna help me practice. Cause you got to practice out here, y'all. When you using your mind and you gotta stay focused, that's when the opportunities come along. So I'm gonna make this happen. Thank you, Rico. Yes, Rico, you enjoy your night. Rico, I wish I could be over there with you today. Rico, okay, out in New York. We can go and make some pop. Shoot. I love a nice New York stroll. Um I had a really good time in New York, really. Like I didn't run into, no trouble or nothing like that. So yeah, it was cool. I was in Manhattan. What else? I was somewhere else too, for the most part in New York. But it was definitely a fun time. They don't sleep. Yeah, Rico, yes, we do. Facts. We going to plan our Disney trip. Yeah. Okay, Rico, that is gonna be in the works. That's for sure. Yeah, because I tell you, Disney did me right. It was very enjoyable. Yeah, so y'all, that's definitely gonna be coming up. My Rico, my uppity. Y'all already know how we do. So yeah, that is my New York mates right here. I will be talking with y'all later though. So y'all take care. Let me go out with my music. Brian, let me lay hands on Ladonna. I want to lay hands on Ladonna. Tulsa, I really won't able to really, really get you, sis. But girl, all I gotta say is Tulsa, stop calling. Mr. West, stop doxing. Y'all play too much. Y'all just be up here. Y'all said F this. I'm gonna wild the hell out. You gonna call again? Tulsa done called how many people in the last year? She just a call and a call. But Tulsa, let's never forget how many skulls you have in your backyard, front yard. I don't know where you burying them at. But Tulsa, you are burying them. And you do it very just like with ease. And it's something is wrong with that, Tulsa. When you can just get that shovel, she got a shovel 2000, and she just be shoveling. She be throwing them dogs. She be throwing. I don't want to say varmints, but she just be throwing them in there. You lucky they ain't called on you, baby. You lucky, Tulsa. that somebody ain't pick that phone up and say, hold on, Peter, Peter, it's too many of them. She done called out another one dead. What type of ring does she have going on over there? We know she set up with a white husband. We know she set up with him. I ain't seen her husband before. They said that she has shown her husband before, but I haven't seen him. But I've heard him. Okay, and he bought that money too. He trying to get that money. I don't know what the hell they got going on over there, but I know she done had some burials, and it's too much. Tulsa, stop it. Okay? You over there calling. Somebody need to tell them how many dogs you got buried. Maybe cats too. Because remember, Tulsa had kittens. She had the kittens as well. Girl. Now I'm about to send you a Ladonna wig. Okay, you go ahead and put that on so you can feel in charge. Because yeah, you can't be the operator. Because you calling senselessly. That lady didn't know what you was talking about. She said, what? Hold on, what you talking about? And then Tulsa went into, oh, I'm in somebody else's business. That's what she said. She was like, oh, I'm all up in somebody else's business. And I came up here for YouTube content. This lady said, girl, if you don't get the hell off my phone, you is lucky. They don't get fools no more. When they call very ignorant on somebody's official line. Girl. So have they ever called Crime Stoppers on you? Miss, I got them buried in the backyard. Miss Spirits. Girl, we might as well line you up with Miss Cleo. Okay, rest in peace, Miss Cleo. I don't got nothing against Miss Cleo. I like Miss Cleo. I know they said she had things going on. But yeah, Tulsa. Girl, I said, she called like 3-5. It's not even funny. This is, girl, okay. But yeah, and then Ladonna, impress us. Okay. We heard you got booty. We heard Ladonna got booty. So Ladonna she can knock them out the park being a girl. Okay, like for real. She may be that girl, that big girl that they say, oh, she can give me head. That Ladonna can be that girl. Like, oh yeah, she big. But yeah, she can give me head though. Ladonna, show off. Okay? Go ahead now. Talk though. Cause you know, Ladonna say she is so big. It's so big. You know, she gotta show everybody. So you make sure you tuck, learn how to tuck. You gotta put your pin. Okay. How you tuck, you gotta put the balls up. And then you gotta put that pin up. Okay. Tape it. Get some tape, Ladonna. Pull tape out your closet. You got a booty. Your booty can hold your peen in between. So you can be that big girl. Okay? So you can come out here. You got the titties too. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I forgot the titty game. You got the titties. You got the herbs. You gonna be better than any drag queen I ever wanted to be. Remember, you started Ladonna. Ladonna was where it was for you. You love her. Embrace Ladonna. All right? Get her together. P.O. Box for Brian and his journey, his drag journey, his scientific experiment. He wants it to come out. Check this out. You become Ladonna. Then you think about, do I want to have a child? It may wake you up even more. Go watch it. Go watch Waitress. Go watch Waitress. And you see. Go see. Okay, if you want to go ahead and just come on out here. Y'all, he said it with a passion. He said, Ladonna, Ladonna, Ladonna. He every time he just said it, it was, you could feel his chest coming out his shoulders. Okay, that's the titties. The titties was popping, y'all. They was bouncing. Then when you arch your back up like that, your booty stick out. So I said, God damn, we got a whole big ass Ladonna over here. Okay, this bitch got a blonde wig on. She can't wait to come out. Go ahead, get you some red lipstick and start sucking dick. All right, y'all, we out of here. We done got Ladonna. I hope she's back on track. You good? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's something involved, Rico. Yeah, it's a lot involved. Oh, maybe that need to happen. Yeah, Rico, the black tea sector. Maybe they can get it together. You too, Condite. Condite, you say, oh, dang, we still here. Condite, yeah, I just had to go ahead and do a little bit more focus on, okay, my guy over there in Texas, he wants a child. And I think that he is capable of taking care of a child. But still, I think before the child, you should live out your Ladonna experience because you just may love it. I already feel like that it's gonna be a fire. Okay, if she comes out here fully clothed, so I say a dress is needed. Can I get a P.O. box? Brian, go ahead, get a P.O. box. We gonna send you some ish. 27 pieces are coming your way. A bob, that's for sure. Some lipstick. Dare I say it? What you need? You need what's them pantyhose? Pantyhose? Okay, because we gotta cover them feet up. Them feet gonna be big, and you don't like to do too much to them. So yeah, we're gonna get you a nice transparent pantyhose. Okay, and we're gonna get you that. I think what's a green dress. Go ahead, there she go, Ladonna. Is it giving fabulous? Okay. I hope she's not gonna give a bad aftertaste. No, she ain't. Focus on you, a material girl. Okay, now, Ladonna, we'll see. Y'all, okay, let me come. You said, PD, did Tulsa call on somebody? Yes. PD, yes. That's all she been doing. Did Tulsa call on somebody else other than ODS recently? Yes. She trying to call on KRN. Something is wrong with her. She a whole mess out here. And then next week, she gonna be over there with a whole new line of dogs. She's supposed to be a dog breeder. How much you get paid for that, Tulsa? She be breeding them dogs. That's a lot. Y'all, okay then. Y'all, I really appreciate it. This has been fun. Yeah, PD, it's a mess. I wanted to just get Brian a little bit more. And Tulsa. But yeah, y'all, I have a very important week coming up. So wish me luck. I enjoy it, everybody. Oh, not color coffee stockings. Yes, look at that. We done made her up. That's a look. It can definitely be pulled off. Appreciate it, PD. Thank you. All right, bye everybody.